Like his wife, whenever I think about those things, it really breaks me. I'm not gonna lie to you, but I just
But even me that is his wife. Whenever I think about those things, it breaks me. Wèrè tó jẹ́ pé reception ló yọ wíìgì sí. Reception ló ju wíìgì sí. Ó wá mú kọ́kọ́ shoe tó wọ̀. Ó ṣe ìjẹ́ sí slippers ìyá Mohbad. Àwa ló fẹ́ máa deceive. We have passed all this. We are not stupid like your followers, your supporters. Let's continue.
At this point, I'm fighting for my life and the life of my child. So, and his father is not even like his father has been on the Naira.
Can you hear that? I am fighting for myself, my son, and myself. Did you hear her mention Mohbad?
No.
I am fighting for my son and myself. Did you hear her mention Mohbad? Can you see she doesn't care? If Mohbad was truly the father of that child, will she make that such utterance? No, answer for me. Will she make that such utterance? You claim now that they bullied him to death. You claim that the nurse gave him injection to death. And you are now making the same statement that, as I am now, I'm only fighting for my son and myself. Oh my God. Look at Wige today. As billionaire as he is, the family has started fighting on top of properties. Please, live your life like there is no tomorrow. Nobody loves anybody. It's just a few of us that we have the hearts of people at heart. Please, anything you are doing in life, guard your circle, guard yourself. Please. It is the person that died that is forgotten. Everybody will move on. Please, I'm begging you all, guard your circle. If you suspect anything, don't give a second chance. Anybody that is gone on your life, let them go forever. Please, no second chance. Honey, two lights does not hurt in 2 times. I don't give second chance, honestly, especially when you are bad and wicked to me. If they don't have their chance the first time, the second time they are coming to finish you, to eradicate you. They can never love you. They can never like you. I'm telling you this now. I've always told you, Mohbad's story is just a story for us to learn. Yeah? It's just an eye-opener for everybody. Never give anybody second chance. Especially when the person is so wicked to you. Very, very wicked. Because there's an adage that says, once beaten, twice shy. A wicked person will always be a wicked person. Don't let them tell you it is Satan's work. Eshuni. There's nothing like issue. For my English-speaking people, somebody who teach wickedness and the person, you know, brought out that plan. That person is just a wicked person. Am I communicating? Look at this girl. She said, all I'm fighting for is my son and myself. Let her make it make sense. And at the end of the day, you'll be saying, husband of my youth, husband of my youth, husband of my youth. Yeah? Let's continue.
Primarily outside, like he has been talking, he has been speaking for them.
Thank you, sis.
He has been trying to save them.
Why do you think he's doing that?
So who am I? I don't know. Any is the best person? I don't know. I really do not know. I really do not know. So
essentially, you're saying that the justice for Mohbad hasn't been gotten.
Up to this.
And the justice for Mohbad that your father-in-law is asking for is not the same justice for Mohbad that the public is asking.
This is not.
Yeah. And you're essentially fighting on 2 fronts.
Yeah.
You're fighting for justice for your husband.
Yeah.
Again, and then you're having the people who are supporting his oppressors, as we call them, attacking you.
Yeah.
And you're also being attacked.
Sorry. Yeah, Moyo is moving. Moyo is moving, please. Sorry. I don't like wig at all. I don't, honestly. If my hair was okay to make, I would just be doing all this. Don't shame. Yeah, please, 1 minute. She's hovering, so that's why. Emma be hovering, please. I don't know. Somebody said, why is Boyo always distracting us? I don't know. Boyo will not see me. Boyo, ma ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀. Boyo. Ma ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀. Mama worry, ma ṣe. Mama worry, ma ṣe. Yeah. Can you all hear me now? Emma Bino. Now, I want to quickly say something. Look at Jude. This is no disrespect to my Igbo people. I love Igbo culture a lot. I respect Igbo culture a lot. Please, Emma Bino. But Jude is from Igbo. I don't know. Sorry, I believe in 3 tribes in Nigeria. Igbo, Hausa, Yoruba. So whatever, Bini, Anambra, I don't know how to differentiate. Yeah? But my belief is, Jude is from Igbo. He's an Igbo man. Jude, I want to ask you a question. In Igbo land, if somebody's husband died, no matter how big that person is, number one, the family of the man, Ashana will not have the audacity. It is compulsory. They will scrape her hair. She will be locked in the room with the corpse for 7 days. They will be giving her different kind of water just to know maybe she has a hand in what happened to Mohbad. Jude, you are sitting, they are bullying her. If she was married to an Igbo man, will you be sitting here asking this silly question? Jude, I'm asking you these questions just because of money that you will spend and we finish with feeding money. If Mohbad was an Igbo guy, don't you think we would have don't you think we would have gotten justice?
Yes, ma'am.
Now let's continue.
As for your father-in-law at the same time.
Yeah.
Your father-in-law seems to be supporting the people who you say oppressed your husband.
Yes.
How are you taking care of yourself in all of this? How?
Like you mean financially?
Yes, financially, emotionally. What is your support system? How are you taking care of yourself?
It's just God's grace. And also my families, the family has been my pillar. They've been there for me, my mom, my dad, my auntie, and my elder brother. Like, I'm so grateful for the gift of them, because they've shown me love. Like, they've shown me all the love.
Can you hear that? This guy, she said, Jude asked a question. How is she coping financially? She said she wants to thank some people in her life that they've showed that love. Her family has showed that love. They will show you love because you killed Mohbad. All Mohbad's money was given to you. You stole Mohbad's money to hide in your auntie's account, in your mother's account. Now you are saying they showed you love. Now I want to ask a question. I want to educate. Let her finish with this answer. Yeah? Then I want to ask a question.
Deserves. And my husband's friend also. They've been there for us financially. My husband's friends. True friends. Yeah, like friends. I don't know if I should mention that.
Do you know some of them?
Yeah, like Bella.
So Bella has been there.
Aya.
Really small picking the worry.
She vibes. I dude, and I think yes, those 5 people has really been there for us financially, and also like
not just in public, in private.
Most times, which is mostly in private. Like they love Liam so much. Like financially, like shelter. Like even without me asking, they would just send money into my account to get Liam stores. Sometimes Bella would ask me to dress him up. Bella and his wife, they will ask me to dress Liam up because they also have a baby boy. Like Liam is like 3 months older than him. Mm-hmm. They will take us
out. Never shop ice cream before.
But get Liam stores. Like Liam has been he has been well taken care of.
Can you hear that? I thought she said Liam was deprived of his youthful growth.
Okay.
Please confirm. She said what Liam's supposed to enjoy as a little boy, he has been deprived of it because she's scared they are gonna kidnap him. Now listen to what she's saying. She said Liam has been very well taken care of. They take them out, they look after them. So who is lying? Ejeba me confirm. She said it when they started this interview. She said they cannot go out, they cannot do anything. Liam has been deprived of growing up as a kid. But now she said, she was even saying it with a smile on her face. She said Liam has been very, very taken care of. Eba Mediemo. Now, take us out. Why is this girl calling H? Honestly.
By them, like I'm blessed to have them.
Now the interview had finished. They said, who has been supporting you financially, morally? She said, can I mention names? Yabojo. I know after this chat, she will probably come to you or you will go to her just to prove a fake point, as we always know you to be. Yabojo. She didn't mention your name, Kilo Shele.
No money, no friend.
Queen Mother, she didn't mention your name. I thought you should be on the #1 list. With the way you took bullet for this girl. With the way you took bullet for this girl. Baba Mohbad, wherever you are, God bless you. Baba, we particularly say, Boyi. Iyabo Ojo. I know with this chat, you will quickly do something to prove a stupid point. The way you have been proving with Paul. Forever is the deal. I know you will prove a point. I know you. Jude said, how have you been coping financially and emotionally? She said, and I quote, so definitely, she purposely wants to rubbish all these people. She didn't even acknowledge her supporters on social media. Omoy. Yes. But having said that, and it told you are evil. And it told she to support you should appreciate them. Look at these people. Are bloggers on social media. You don't have to mention him, but she purposely said it. She doesn't want to, put everybody. She doesn't want all of them to feel she acknowledged them. Just said, and I quote, just said, how have you been? 1 minute. Just said, how have you been coping? She said, can I mention names? When you know that people are many on you supporting you, you shouldn't have asked that question of, can I mention names? Am I communicating? She intentionally asked that question, can I mention names? Eje ka fi ete sílẹ̀, eje ka fi ọ̀tẹ̀ sílẹ̀, tabanja ka muja kúrò. Tí n bá ti rí pé yan kankan ṣe nǹkan, àwọn supporters on TikTok, they did a wonderful job. But ẹ jẹ́ pé irọ́ ló fi onto what Tabi. She couldn't even appreciate them. Appreciation goes a long way. Even if you have paid them, even if you are paying them. I want to thank all my bloggers, all the bloggers supporting me. I don't know them, but they've been there for me. I want to thank Yabujo. I want to thank Lagbaja.
Blogger that is helping her.
Let's now leave everything. They contributed millions of naira for this girl when Mohbad died. Yabo took it in her foundation. Where is the money? She did not even appreciate Nigerians that donated for this girl. Am I the one seeing it in a different way? Please, explain to me, please. Iyabo is always coming out. Iyabo made us to understand that she's not doing any DNA. Baba have to pay for 3 DNA. I can't attack her. She's like my child. Iyabo. She rubbish here. She purposely want to rubbish them. Probably, let me tell you why she did this. Probably, her supporters have been advising her. They have been advising her to do some things, and she doesn't want to do what they advise her. That is why she purposely, God bless you. She should have said, sometimes, I don't mention names. I don't mention people's names. Do you know why? Do you know why I don't mention names? Because you will see me whenever people comment. Though I have a lot of followers, I don't have little followers. But when you see people comment on my pictures, on my chats, I appreciate you all generally. Because if I should start replying people under their posts, I will not remember everybody. Take a personal. To avoid stepping on people's toes, she should have said, I want to appreciate everyone that will be supporting me on social media. People that came out for my husband's rally, people that donated for me, even though I was told she has not received that money. They said Iyabo Ojo had not given her that money. Is it that money Iyabo Ojo went to make a new film? Because before Mohbad died, she has not been making any film. She's just cross-fucking around Lagos.
Maybe she borrowed one.
Because they can blame Ashana, because Ashana did not say thank you. The fact that they contributed for Ashana said, though they have not given her the money, but at least you say thank you to Nigerians. Abi? Anyway, that is that. So I'm going to be going now to TVC. So this is TVC interview that I want to play now. Yeah.
Thanks for staying with us. So on this segment, we'll be having an uncovering discussion with Omowummi.
Sorry, quick one before I go into this. Please, can you confirm something for me? They said on Chude's YouTube page, one of the interviews she had with Ashada, they said he had deleted it. I can't remember the one of the interview. If Ish is here, Ish, please, can you call in and confirm that for me? So definitely, Chude can verify that many of the things she had come to tell him was all lies. Yeah? Which part? Yeah, they said Chude had edited a 3 minutes video from the video they put out there. Yeah, I know. We need to know the part. Yeah? Oh, thank you. They said Chude, he has edited the part of the DNA. You remember Ashana said, Baba Mohbad said she should not talk about the DNA after the DNA. And I called Baba. Baba confirmed she was lying. They said Chude has edited that part. He had edited that part. So, Chude even needs to be sued. Chude listened to all that without verifying. And it was a podcast. It was not a live chat. According to my best caller yesterday, our daddy said, if it was really sure for Ashana, why didn't she make a live video? She can't make a live video in interview because her body language will sell her out, her countenance will sell her out, and she will say a lot of things that we Oyinbo dey flow that will implicate her.
Yes.
Because in such interview that people are looking forward to hear from you, you made it a podcast, and in podcast they can edit, they can add, they can deduct. Now she lied. If she did not lie, yeah, why did Jude edited that part? She said her lawyer said she should not talk about, they should not post the DNA or they should not talk about it. So definitely Jude had contacted her and he had confirmed it again, and she lied. There was no evidence of that. Or probably a lawyer called Jude that it was a mistake. Because they knew we have the videos. And they knew Baba confirmed it was all lies. Baba was the one looking for DNA. So why will they tell Ashana not to talk about it? Make it make sense. Baba requested for DNA, not you. So why will Baba now tell you that if the DNA come out, don't talk about it? There is no sense in what she said. And the dumbfounded Jude, he sat there with his face like Yansh. He was nodding his head and putting words in her mouth without confirming, without asking questions, genuine questions, not about how Mohbad met Iya Mohbad, how Baba Mohbad was talking to Baba Mohbad. Am I communicating? Now, Ashana and all of them, no, not Ashana, Secretary Iyabo Ojo, just wait for her. They will come and make a damage control. Yeah? I just keep Philip Gloss, you see. Emma Binu. So I'm going to play this now. Yeah. Oloju idi, bidi sheri loju e sheri. So this is the interview. Let me play it. Justice for lip gloss.
The wife of late music sensation Ilerioluwa Aloba, popularly known as Mohbad. She'll be letting us into her world. She'll be unearthing everything she knows about the highly controversial death of her husband and how she's grappling with life 18 months after. Welcome to the show, darling. Yes. Now, the views and opinions expressed in this live broadcast are those of the participants and do not necessarily reflect the editorial policy of TVC News or TVC Communications. We just have to put that out there. So welcome.
Thank
Welcome.
you.
My very first question is, how have you been? How are you doing? And how has it been so far?
Yeah, glory be to God, because it's been God's grace that kept me to this moment. So I would just say it's just God's grace.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And also the genuine people around me.
Okay.
Yeah.
They've been supportive.
Yeah, they've been supportive.
So give us
Can you all see that she's stretching that word? Genuine people. Genuine people. Is Secretary not genuine? Is Eledi Olabanji not genuine? Are her supporters on TikTok, are they not genuine? Why is she emphasizing on genuineness of the people around her? Genuine people. Genuine people. I can't blame this girl because all of them are on a payroll. Payroll. She was paying them. I think that is why she refused to mention their names. And look at how she's saying it. Genuine people. Let's continue.
an introduction into your love story. How did you meet Mohbad? How did you start the relationship?
Am I Bobby by you?
Yeah.
I think I met him when I was 13, like 12 years ago. It was a to-go stuff. I don't know if you know to-go. Like it was an application. Like,
Okay. I'm a
to-go app. Yes, I met him there. And
Almost 13 years old. She said she met Mohbad on a dating site. To go. 13 years old. 10 years, I no see mommy. Long okay. 10 years, I no see mommy. Almost 13 years old. Olobo to go. Ìyàwó to go. O to ti go kolale. Orí ọmọ 13 years old. Mohbad, ṣe lè dáadáa o. Tí ò bá ń ṣe pé abiyamọ ta jẹ́ ni àti àánú bàbá ẹ̀ tó wà lójú wa, ó jẹ́ ká fiẹ́lẹ̀ ni. And I'm sure people would have told you about this girl. But ó kọ etí ikún àwọn olórí burúkú tó ń ta àdódù olórí burúkú tó máa bá yé yín jẹ́. Wọ́n ti fàdódù, wọ́n ti fi bá tiẹ̀ jẹ́ Mohbad. Wọ́n dẹ̀ fàdódù sóbò náà. Ẹ máa ń kọ timetable òbò ni. Kò fún ẹ lóbòdó lọ́sẹ̀ kan go score free rí. Ẹ máa ń kọ timetable òbò ni. Kí ló rí lára ọmọ igan ọmọ 13 years old ìyàwó to go not to go ló máa bá lọ. Kí la wá ń sọ case closed. Kí la wá ń jà fún? Sọ gbogbo ilé ìfẹ́ mi látijọ́ yìí ẹ jẹ́ kí n máa ṣe wàhálà. Yorùbá sọ pé obìnrin tá bá gbé nílé ijó ìran ló máa wò lọ́gbẹ̀yìn. Obìnrin tá bá pàdé klọ́ọ̀bù náà ló máa bá lọ́gbẹ̀yìn. Tí bá yẹ pé ti sọ fún mi pé to go ló ti pàdé ni orí dating now. Orí dating now. I'm sure Baba Mohbad would have warned him. Kò gbọ́ ni. Wọ́n wá fàdódù sóbò wọ́n dòbò. Àná máa ń bẹ̀bẹ̀ fọ́bò ní sẹ́ẹ̀ eléyìí ò ṣọ̀rọ̀ pé Bukky ó ń fi kún. Wọ́n ní tí Mohbad bá fẹ́ dówó báyìí ó máa sunkún ni. Ṣebí kí lòun fẹ́ fún? Ìtọ́jú ẹni Mohbad ṣe doubt paternity yẹn. Paternity ọmọ yẹn nǹkan tó ṣe kọ́kọ́ doubt ẹ̀ ní pé ọ̀gbẹ́ni jẹ́ akakíní yìí. Mi ìbẹ̀ sùn lọ́jọ́ báyìí ó tún lọ. Àǹtí Lẹ́kì mo ti send message sí yín. Ó tún lọ. Wọ́n tún mú lọ sójú odò ògbólú. Wọ́n tún lọ kìpọ̀nyé. Olóbò to go, ìyàwó to go. Ẹ bá ti sọ fẹ́ mi. Gbogbo nǹkan tẹ́ ṣe ìmọ̀ láìkí ẹ̀ gbogbo yín. Ìyàwó tó bá lórí dating site náà nǹkan. Ẹ má ṣì mí gbọ́ o. We have some classy dating sites. Tó yẹ pé tó bá tẹ̀ sí wọnú ibẹ̀ gan, wàá ti mọ̀ pé àwọn eléyìí, àwọn CEO of companies ni, àwọn òyìnbó gidi, àwọn dúdú gidi, tó jẹ́ pé ọwọ́ single to mingle with ni. Kò ṣe àwọn to go tó jẹ́ pé mọ́mí ọ̀rẹ́ mi kan ló sọ fún mi, ó lóun bá join dating site kan. Mo ní mọ́mí ṣe fowó join ni. Ó ló ṣe ó dàbọ̀ fẹ́ làwọn join. Okay, kí ló wá ṣẹlẹ̀? Wọ́n ní àwọn dẹ̀ fi gbogbo information síbẹ̀ o. As she put her information on the dating site, I'm talking about one of my friends that told me her experience on this cheap fake dating site. So she said she put all her information there. She said, they now kept talking. When they started talking, the guy now said, can he make a video call so that they can see each other before they go out? Can you see? This is the difference between a solid, classy dating site. A classy dating site, they will not tell you they want to see you. Any meeting they want to see, if they want to see your face, they will book a 5-star restaurant. They will tell you to meet them there. They will pay for everything, you know. You will see the difference. Not like to go. So now, that's my friend now said, thank you. No, they didn't meet in Naira Marley's house. Mohbad knew her as an Ashana on their street. But according to Prime Boy said they met her in a motel in Ikorodu where she used to sell shawarma. Prime Boy said Mohbad met her in a motel, not hotel. Motel is our two. Yàrá méjì, short time ló máa ń ṣe ńbẹ̀. Motel is different from motel. Hotel is classy a bit. Motel, somebody will give you 2 rooms in their compound. Short time ni, the highest time you do there is 10 minutes. Short time ni, you cannot sleep and relax. Short time ló ń ṣe ńbẹ̀. So according to Prime Boy said Mohbad met Ashana in one of the motel in Berigbe. Yeah? That Ashana used to sell shawarma at the doorstep of the motel. So they will eat shawarma. One day shawarma one for kamu. One day shawarma one for bomujo. And day shawarma Venus Motel. God bless you. Venus Motel, Berigbe. That was where they met. But she wants to class herself now We met on to go. Hey, olóbò to go. Àbájọ. Ìyàwó tá bá fẹ́ lè jó, ìran ló máa wò lọ́gbẹ̀yìn. Mohbad wá sunkún òbò. Ó wá gbogbo 2 years ìtọ́ fi date. Mohbad òdòbò yẹn, mi ò bó dópé 5 times. I'm telling you authoritatively. Mohbad òdòbò burúkú yìí kò dópé 5 times. Any little thing, ó máa gbé báàgì ni, ó lọ síta. Please, Sister Comfy, if you're on the phone, send me a voice note where Mohbad was calling her family. Ipò tó ti fẹ́ jáde lọ ní 1 o'clock, ìlóòrùn joy. Send me that audio, send us, we can play fáwọn èèyàn kan gbọ́. Now, let me quickly go. Yeah?
No, she said she
Now,
fight with her husband.
so I'm talking about that, my friend. She now said, when she joined, so the guy now said that, can I make a video so that we can see each other and we can continue to take it off from there? And my friend said, okay, that's no problem. So the guy now put on this video. My friend said, bó ṣe tán video báyìí, ó kó àtẹ̀pọ̀n ló gbé jáde lórí video. Òun ni, I used to be like. I'm telling you authoritatively. Ọlọ́run. Ìwé yóò pọ̀ lórí íńtánẹ́ẹ̀tì o. Ọlọ́run. Ó ní káwọn ṣe fídíò káwọn lè ríra wọn, káwọn appreciate àwọn. Kò sọ pé kí tún jáyé sí, kò ń ṣe dúdú o, òyìnbó ni o, òyìnbó ló hùwà burúkú yìí o. Ó ní bó ṣe fídíò báyìí, ojú ẹ̀ lòun retí. Ló gbẹ́pọ̀ àtòkó ìsíta bó tẹ̀ yẹ pé ó kó bàbá.
Please, for our time, like the video. You guys are not liking the video. It's not good. Please.
Ẹ jẹ́ ká máa gbọ́ lọ.
Like the video.
Yeah,
Comment.
ẹ jẹ́ ká máa
Thank
gbọ́
you
lọ.
very much.
And we became friends. I used to be a rapper. I know he sings too.
Ẹ gbà mí.
Tell me that for us now.
Does Ashana think what she's saying is truth? Now, listen, can you hear? Ashana said, I used to be a rapper, and you know she sings too. What she should do any? I used to be a rapper, and you know he sings too. When Mohbad started singing, we all saw Mohbad's picture from when he was singing, when he was nobody, when he was with his dad. Am I communicating? You said you have been a rapper. Ashana, give us freestyle. They're supposed to ask her, can we hear some freestyle as a rapper? You said you are a rapper. We have been seeing Mohbad's video when he started singing. Ashana, we have not seen one video of you being a rapper, of you holding a microphone. Ashana, with this your Igbo voice. With this your Igbo voice. Ashana. What? Hey, okay, I got it. Shawarma rapper. She raps shawarma. I got it. I used to know. She meant she raps because she said, I used to be a rapper. And you know he sings. You know this girl? She's living in the world of fantasy. She just wants to put herself and her son to us to accept it by fire, by force. You know, what's never happened in her life? She's just living in a lying world. How come you call yourself a rapper? Inkoto Uje? Shawarma rapper. Okay, Mohbad told us his story. We saw Mohbad when he was young, when he was singing. Ashana, I challenge you to give us one picture that you were rapping. And look at these dumb skulls sitting with her. They couldn't even ask her to give them freestyle. Abi, rapper shall they for one freestyle. And one weary. Olosho to interview for Olosho.
We got serious, like we started as friends. And the relationship was.
You were never friends. Now let me tell you. Mohbad used to see this girl on their street. She's one of those girls on the streets that, when girls that I won't call them sugar daddy. You know those married men on the streets. They will take her, go to that Venus motel. wọ́n á ṣàjẹ́. So Mohbad máa ń fojú òkè wọ́n máa ń pé ọmọ yìí àwọn ẹgbẹ́ bàbá òun ló ń tẹ̀lé big girl. Let me put it like that. Yeah, she's God bless you. She used to be a cheerful giver on their street. Yeah? So Mohbad used to see her. Ṣé kí Mohbad yìí gan, ó dàbí bí yéèdì ló di ni òkò yé mi. Nǹkan àlejò gbogbo àdúgbò, nǹkan àlejò àwọn ọkọ ìyá ní pẹpẹ súpù nígbẹ̀rígbẹ̀. Òun ni wọ́n dẹ̀ tún fi òpó fẹ́fẹ́. It's so unfortunate. Ẹ̀yin ọmọ yìí tó bá ń bá yín sọ̀rọ̀ kẹ́ máa gbọ́. Honestly, yeah, I'm not calling her big girl. I mean, big girl fún Mohbad mo ń sọ. Now she said they were friends. Let me explain it to you. Let me elaborate it more for you. Mohbad knew this girl, and Mohbad was wishing he wants to date her. This girl is always condemning Mohbad, cursing her, until when Mohbad won his first prize. You remember that competition he went to? You remember the money he realized from there, he gave it to his father because he said his father was the one that was there for him. Sheroti, even the organizer of that concert, then he spoke well about Baba Mohbad. He said Baba Mohbad has always been there for his son. That even during that concert, Baba brought Mohbad there. Mohbad was so little. Yeah? Immediately this girl saw that Mohbad won that concert. She moved close to Mohbad. She carried it to Mohbad. Are you connecting the dots? Now she said they used to be friends. They were never friends. They were never friends. Let's continue.
It was just based on friendship from the beginning because I was little and he was 15 then I was 13. So and
you were little, but I think the banana I want egbe baba Mohbad. You were little. Ìwọ tó yẹ pé alẹ́ ìjọ́ tí Mohbad fẹ́ tẹ kọ́kọ́ máa ṣe nǹkan tẹ́ fẹ́ ṣe. Ìgò kóòkì lọ́kì bọ̀dí ẹ̀ ó wọlé sọ̀rọ̀ ni kò tiẹ̀ kò há rárá. Ìgò kóòkì lọ́nà kọ́kọ́ kì bọ̀dí ẹ̀ pé because ó wá sọ pé ọmọ kékeré lòun o ìyá Túndé lòun jáde o ìyá Túndé lòun jáde o Mohbad balẹ̀ ọmọ yìí o jẹ́ kí ó ní bọ́ ṣe máa ń tíra ẹ̀yẹ o láti mọ̀ bí wọ́n ti súnmọ́ àbọ̀n ti súnmọ́. Wọ́n ní ìgò kóòkì tí Mohbad kì bọ̀ báyìí ó dàbí pé ìfàmì jábọ́ sí kànga ni. Abẹ́gbọ́, you know I was little. I was 13. So ọmọ 13 tó jẹ́ pé gbogbo àwọn bọ̀dá àdúgbò, àwọn bọ̀dá ṣàìfẹ́, gbogbo àwọn ọkọ ìyá oní pẹpẹ súpù ládùúgbò, ọkọ ìyá ológì, ọkọ ìyá onítúó, gbogbo wọn ló ti dọ́tọ́ ládùúgbò. Ìwọ sọ pé I was little. Ṣàkíyèsí ẹ̀ máa ń ṣe bí okay sis, I'll check it. Ẹ jẹ́ ká máa gbọ́ lọ.
No, still goes on. Told me he likes me and you know.
Ọmọ yìí mọ̀ heart. Ẹ̀rí nǹkan tó ṣe mẹ́yìn. He told me he likes me. Ọlọ́run sọ̀kalẹ̀ kó wá payé rẹ̀. Ṣé ti wo fídíò tí mò ń wo ìṣá? Ṣé rí bó ṣe ṣe ṣá? You know, this girl. Tẹ bá rí ejò. Tẹ bá rí ọmọ yìí. Ó jẹ́ kẹ́ pa ọmọ yìí kẹ́ tó pa ejò.
Kọ́kọ́ pa ìṣòro.
Àbẹ́ ẹ̀gbọ́n kan tó ń sọ. Ẹ rí bó ṣe ń heart. Mo wá rí àwọn ọmọ kéékèèké, àwọn ọmọ tó yìí fi pátá superted, tó yìí fi ń ti táyà lórí Instagram. Mi ìsọ àwọn olóríire followers tèmi o. Ìgbà tó ń ṣòro fídíò yìí lórí Instagram. Àwọn ọmọ yẹn wá ń comment. Oh, you will know she's still in love with Mohbad. That is what she's like. That is why she gave us that act. You know I was little. Olóṣì ọmọ pé Pokodo Federation olóṣì onífẹ̀ẹ́ Mohbad ó dẹ̀ fòbòdún for good 2 years. Òbò tó jẹ́ kó máa dó wàá gbé lọ Lẹ́kí, wàá gbé lọ Kàtẹ́, wàá gbé lọ Onírù, wàá gbé lọ Bábìṣì, wàá gbé lọ Lẹ́kọ̀ọ́.
Just continue our relationship till we became married and God blessed us with a baby boy.
Okay, let me add to that question. There were also allegations of maybe you stepped out during the course of the relationship and the marriage. Stepping out meaning you had somebody else by the side.
And about
who is that?
Yeah, that was true.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, yes. No, it was a baby relationship. Like I think we started off with
Mo like girl yi. And we question to trust here. Only there was an allegation, almost 13 years old, that during the relationship with Mohbad, you stepped out of the relationship. Only, I mean, you dated another person. She couldn't lie. She said, it was true.
And
The relationship was a baby relationship.
Atima will be crying that nobody has been doing her.
At 13 years old.
30. She's a
13 years old.
Mohbad is ready her. Come and friend your sister. Now first lady.
Relationship officially when I was 17. Okay. And I was in university. And then it was in, what is it called? It was in Oshun while I was in Djibouti. So our relationship was not really stable, you understand? But as time goes on, I think we got really serious 2018. So from 2018 till 2023.
There was no stepping out during that period. You were serious with
it. Yes, serious.
So, okay, so I would say really very young and old, and since this issue started, how have you been able to cope with your in-laws? What have the issues between you and your in-laws? What can you say? How has it been?
Yeah, I think I've been good with the other member of the family aside my father-in-law that has decided to turn his back against on me and Liam and the rest of the family. So I feel I'm good. I'm with my mother-in-law. My mother-in-law is a very nice person. Like, she's unproblematic. And my sister.
Shembo, my mother-in-law is a good person. I will play while we are about discussing you. Maybe these people, we need to send them all this video evidence, please, because they are just listening to this girl without evidence. We will send a video where she was cursing Baba Mohbad because she said Baba Mohbad disliked her, but she didn't tell them she called Baba Mohbad 1 week after Mohbad died to curse that man. And she said she's in good terms with Mama Mohbad. Mama Mohbad is not problematic. She cannot be problematic because she supported you to kill Mohbad now. She knew what happened. She's covering for you. She will not be problematic.
My sister-in-law is also good, but she doesn't want to get involved in this case because she is not happy with the way things are going.
Can you hear her? My sister-in-law, which was Blessing. Now let me tell you something. When all these problems started, Blessing called her father. Blessing was the one that broke the news to Baba Mohbad. And Blessing told Baba Mohbad, and I quote, Blessing said, Daddy me, am I worried? Everything to show you me, Kim Mohbad Itoku, everything that I witnessed with this girl before Mohbad died, I am going to support you. We are going to find justice for my brother. That was Blessing's words when Mohbad died. What went wrong? Why did Blessing kept mute? And look at her now, saying, I don't have a problem with my sister-in-law. You had a problem with her because all of you didn't want to tell Baba Mohbad Mohbad died. You didn't call Baba Mohbad. You called the lawyer. All Mohbad's friends were there. You called all the ex-musicians. They were there. Nobody called Baba Mohbad. It was Blessing that told Baba Mohbad, Daddy me, my dad, Mohbad died this morning. Pretend like you didn't hear anything. Just hold on to it. That was why when Mohbad told Baba Mohbad, they were going to Mohbad's house, they now called Mohbad. Mohbad said, Baba is beside me. They said, tell Baba to go back. Tell Baba to go back. Mohbad is okay. Now my question is, Adebi Baba Mohbad went back home that 7 o'clock night. What are they going to say? Are they still going to say Baba Mohbad told the nurse to go? Baba Mohbad that did not set his eyes on the nurse. Let's continue.
Going and there's just a little what she can do.
Can you tell us about the case itself? What the controversy? The case that is ongoing.
Okay.
And your own take about it.
Like I should tell you how it happened. The event surrounding it. Yeah. So the whole thing started at the show. The last show went to Ikorodu.
No, not necessarily it's there. But after it's there.
After it's there,
the controversy around,
is it the DNA?
There's conversation against the money that was contributed, and why exactly is your father-in-law against the current situation that is happening here?
Yeah, I think number one, the family is not in love before the demise of my husband. Yes, but my husband has a way of trying to settle the whole thing amicably. So after his demise, it was just from one family dispute to another. And my father-in-law, myself, is actually my friend. He's like a father figure to me. And but before my husband's demise, we had some issues, just a family feud. But I feel like it's been trying to convince people with the family issue. Do you understand? I know a lot of people, based on their emotion, thinks everything they say is just centered around the justice for Mohbad. But deep down, the few ones that knows and the families knows that everything that has been going on after my husband's demise is about the family dispute. Do you understand? Yeah. And also the DNA issue is one thing that that brings so much pain into my heart, because it sounds funny, how did we get here? We started from justice for Mohbad. And one way or the other, somebody somewhere on social media that thinks he has right to just interfere into family issues started the DNA narrative. And a lot of people get along with it. And my father-in-law, which happens to be the elderly person, I expected him to at least, even though he needed a DNA, I actually believe that he should find a way to address it. Do you understand?
Talk to you maybe privately?
Yeah, he never did exactly, but instead he was just going online talking about DNA.
Look at this girl. She said, instead, even if Baba wanted a DNA, Baba should have at least contacted her. Please, can you help me to ask her? Did you even give Baba the chance? Do you understand? She said, instead of Baba to call her, yeah, she said she went to school. And Omiyale said she did not go to a university. This girl can lie for Africa. She did not, because I remember Omiyale said it, that she was sending money for her to go to school. But she did not go. Instead, she went to stay with Mohbad. I remember Omiyale said that. So why is she not lying about university? This girl. Now, she said, instead of Baba Mohbad to call her and talk to her about the DNA, please, all of you, but did these people give Baba a chance? The first and the last time this girl called Baba when Mohbad died, she only called Baba to curse Baba, to rain curses on Baba. Baba had no problem with her. Baba had no issues with her. Out of the blues, this girl just picked the phone and cursed this man out. Called him all sorts of names. So is it that same man you want him to call her for DNA? Let's continue.
DNA. I even had to call him. I put a call to him so what do you want? What exactly? How do we get?
Can you hear how this girl is lying? All of you heard Baba said it yesterday that since the last time this girl called me to curse me, she has never called me again. And she sat with truth yesterday. She was lying with her chest. I called my father-in-law 5 times. I called her. I called him. I said, Daddy, Daddy, Daddy. Look at her saying it. Saying it in the public again. That she called Baba. Why is this girl lying? If this girl has no skeleton in her cupboard, why is she not straightforward? Different lies. She's just bringing different kinds of lies. Let's continue.
We get here. Can you just leave this aside and let's focus on why the whole world are out? This is just for what exactly do you want from me? And even when I called him, he didn't talk about the DNA. He was just talking about the properties, the land property my husband got for me, and I was expecting to talk to me as a father.
Lan, listen to me. Listen to me. This girl, she has planned everything. Can you hear what she said? She said even when she called Baba, Baba did not ask her about the DNA. Baba was talking about the property Mohbad got for her. Now, please, parents that are watching me now, I beg you in the mighty name of God, even if you are not a parent, Jehovah will provide for you. Now, Mohbad of 26 years old boy, he bought you property. You that had nothing you contributed in his life. He bought you property. All your life with Mohbad was disaster. All your life with Mohbad was unrestful rest of mind. He had no rest of mind. He was jumping from one problem to another. You sold him out. You slept around. You brought a bastard to the house. Mohbad at 26. Please, a 26 years old boy that came from nobody. What is going to be his priority? Please, I want you all to talk. A 26 years old boy, what is going to be his priority? Is his priority going to be to buy a landed property for this girl? Why are these people like this?
They're hungry.
Ashana, oh, they berupo bibo. Ashana, oh, berupo bibo. You said you call Baba Mohbad. I want to see the recording because you are good in recording people's voice. Bring that evidence that you spoke with Baba Mohbad. We need that evidence. 26 years old boy that came from the slum, from the ghetto, that was nobody. He abandoned his father. His father was living in abject poverty. He was living from hand to mouth. According to that man, the man said the biggest money Mohbad that went through his account was 100,000. And this girl is sitting there saying, the property my husband bought for me, make it make sense. So Mohbad came to this world to buy property for you and your son, not even for the family. Ọlọ́run àdàbí abíẹ́ ọmọ tó gbé lọ́wọ́ yẹn irú obìnrin bíi tiẹ̀ òun lọ́lọ́run bá mi fún mi ní ṣépè fún ẹ obìnrin bíi tiẹ̀ lọ́lọ́run bá mi pèsè fọ́mọ ẹ kí ló dé táwọn èèyàn burú báyìí òbí àjìṣẹ́ àjìyà lórí ọmọ ìwọ lórí burúkú ọmọbìnrin kan obìnrin àjèjì ọ̀tá bí ìyàwó kò ní wọnú ilé yín wá lórúkọ Jésù ọ̀tá bí ọkọ kò ní wọnú ilé ọmọ yín wá lórúkọ Jésù ẹ wo bàbá yìí 10 years I don't see mommy olórí burúkú ìyá Mohbad ó lọ okó àti rẹsì ló bá lọ omi tóògùn ló bá lọ nínú ilé bàbá yìí single handedly ẹni tó bá ṣèpè fún bàbá yìí gbogbo nǹkan tójú bàbá yìí rí ojú yẹn á rí in billion folds bàbá yìí ó lóun máa ń pọnmọ sẹ́yìn bàbá yìí á pọnmọ sẹ́yìn akọ̀kọ́ ló wọ́n á kọ àpótí just to make ends meet bàbá yìí lọ gbọ́ owó gbọ́wọ́lé lẹ́tà lẹ́ẹ̀mejì ìtòkò fẹ́ mọ́ lọ sí good school òbí mélòó ló máa rò nínú 20s tó wà yẹn a ní kàn lọ sí Jákàndé school ni bàbá yìí lọ gba owó gbọ́wọ́lé lẹ́tà ó ní káwọn ọmọ òun lè jẹ́ èèyàn láyé ọmọ yẹn wá dàgbà tán mo dẹ̀ ti gbé àwọn fídíò kan síta rí ṣẹ́rántí Mohbad story mo gbé fídíò kan síta ńgbà kan ó sọ pé my father bàbá ẹ̀ ló dá ọkọ̀ nu fídíò yẹn tó ń dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ bàbá ẹ̀ bàbá yìí wá jìyà tán olórí burúkú obìnrin àjòjì kan wá wọlé òwò ní ó ra property fún ẹ at 26 years old ó rà fọ́mọ ẹ ọmọ tó yìí ọmọ pẹ́ẹ́nú ọmọ tó jẹ́ ọmọ oṣù kan ẹ̀yin ẹbí ọmọ tó ń sọ́pọ̀tì ọmọ yìí ṣé ẹ gbàdúrà irú ìyàwó ìfọmọ yín ọkùnrin àbí ẹ gbàdúrà irú àgbélébù burúkú yìí ẹ gbàdúrà ẹ̀ fún ara yín kó wà nù lẹ́yìn ẹ jẹ́ ká máa ronú ọmọ tó wá láti trenches ọmọ tó yẹ kó wọ́n ń tẹ ìrọ̀fọ̀ wọlé ni ọmọ tí oúnjẹ ayé ò bá tààrọ̀ lẹ́nu wọn ìbá ṣéǹjì tó wá ní ṣá òfin ṣé ó ti fẹ́ pọ̀ no ẹ bá mi bí àṣànà ṣé Mohbad ti mọ̀ pé òun fẹ́ kú ni wíìgù egan mo wò bí ó kàn máa ṣe wíìlì sílẹ̀ ni kò dẹ̀ ní ṣe pé òun fẹ́ kú wíìgù tó jẹ́ bílíọ̀nìà so ìbá tọwọ́ kọ́bọ̀ tí Mohbad ń rí ìbá tọwọ́ kọ́bọ̀ tí Mohbad ń rí ṣá àṣànàtì kùtẹ́lú kùkùtẹ́ bàbá sùwé pápá lòlò òun ló máa fi ra nǹkan fún àṣànà ò ní kúre ìṣẹ̀dá ò ní jèrè ikú máa pa gbogbo àwọn sọ̀pọ́tà ẹni gbogbo àwọn aláìmọ́ ikú máa pa wọ́n ni bàbá ọmọ ẹ tó jẹ́ kó pa Mohbad ikú máa pa ni. ẹ jẹ́ ká máa gbọ́ lọ.
Dahilo to Dahilo, like, what do you want? Like, talk to me, stop going out there to talk about it. But he never did. I called him several, he never said anything regarding the DNA or anything. What he was just telling me as well, my husband's property, if I feel like I have anything with me, I should just hand everything over to him, or else he would go out to destroy me.
Okay, wow.
So, yes.
Wow.
Can you hear that? He said Baba told him, you think, Ashana, you have bloggers but Baba Mohbad have God. Let me tell you people something. When Mohbad died, did you hear what she said? She said Baba called her and said, if you don't hand over all the property Mohbad bought for you and your son, I will go out there to destroy you. Please, I want to ask everybody, not until recently, when we started Justice for Mohbad, all through Baba's life, Baba knows, Baba was not on WhatsApp, Baba was not on Facebook, Baba don't know what is called blogger. That was why he made a lot of mistakes. So when Mohbad died, we are blaming Baba then. So why is Wunmi now saying, Baba said, if you don't give me everything, I will go out to destroy you? Where? Baba does not know us then. Even at that time, we were condemning Baba, we were cursing Baba. So who are the Baba's bloggers then? Baba has no supporter. Baba has no bloggers. Baba was just sat in that filthy room, that dirty room, sweating, looking unkempt, looking wretched. Meanwhile, one Olori Bukky Obìnrin Ashitani, she sat here and saying, Mohbad bought a property for me and my son. Why the father is living in abject poverty? So when did Baba call you? We need that recording. You said yesterday when you had an interview with, when you had an interview with Jude, you said, and I quote, you said you recorded the part Mohbad was calling Baba Mohbad to come to their house to lie on you. We need this recording. No, I don't want to follow one pay, because all what you are saying is lies. Baba called you and said, if you don't give it to me, I will go out and destroy you. Baba. Wallahi. That man is not evil. Support Baba. Timbati miscreancies Baba Mati Faseni. Baba, you are justice. I swear with my living God, you know I will not deceive you all. I will say it as it is. When Baba was not serious when we started this justice, I came out and I said it. Where I made a mistake, I apologized. But where I knew I was not making a mistake, I said it. And if you all can notice, ever since then, Baba sits tight. Baba was very serious. And we cannot blame him then, because he has no experience of social media. He doesn't have social media's life. They had no experience of what is called social media. Baba was helpless then. Look at this girl. Baba that had nobody then. All Nigerians were cursing him. You say Baba call you. Does Baba even have a phone? Even the phone that man was using. I was the one that told that my auntie to get a new phone for Baba. Baba's phone was rubbish. Baba has no internet on his phone. He has no WhatsApp. He has no Facebook. If you all can remember, it's those boys that came to record him the first day Mohbad died, when he was saying, look at my house. You remember? Those were the boys that used their phone. Baba has no good phone. Níbi tí ọmọ yìí tó kọ ẹ̀yìn òbí, àwọn òbí Mohbad tó kọ ẹ̀yìn wọn sí wọn dé, tí kò rojú láyè tọ́jú àwọn ọmọ ẹ̀, tí kò rojú láyè tọ́jú àwọn òbí ẹ̀. Tó lórí burúkú ẹ wá jókòó sí bísìn, tó sọ pé the property he bought for me. Ṣé lórí burúkú ni ẹni? Ẹ̀yin ọkùnrin tẹ́ ń wò mí lẹ́ni. Obìnrin tí ò bá ti ríṣẹ́ lọ́wọ́. Mi wá sọ, any iṣẹ́ can be iṣẹ́. But please, to my fellow men that are watching me tonight, any woman that has no job, even if it's a cleaning job, if it's a cooking job, if it's a 1 naira job, any woman that has no job is a red flag. She will sleep around, she will bring a bastard to the house, all she wants is your wealth. Am I communicating? Any woman that has no job, even if it's a 1 naira job, if it's a £1 job, make sure she's working. An idle mind is the devil's workshop. If this girl was working, she will understand what it means to make money. She will not mismanage money like this. She will not mess up Boba's life. She will not be talking about property. If she had worked for money in her life, she will not be sat in the public talking about somebody else's property. That property will be secondary. It will not be your priority. I said it yesterday. If you had a job, if you have worked in your life, to know how what it means to make money. If you know what it means to make money, you will not be talking in the public space about property. A working class lady will not even talk about the property. She will leave that property and say, F off, Baba, I don't want it. I want my peace of mind. This is Mohbad's son. You will come back to beg me. You will not sit down there and say, I'm a drag the case here for 3 years. She will not get any property because you are jobless, because you have no job. Let's continue.
So, can you speak on the alleged bullying against your late husband?
Amaka, I would like you to take that properly, but let me just add something to follow up on this. Okay. So I think I remember there was a time he was here for an interview, and that's your father-in-law now. One of the questions we asked him was why was he insisting on the DNA? And I remembered him saying that because the son had told him at some point, or told a friend at some point, that the baby was not his. So do you think he has a right to ask for the DNA, knowing that somebody has mentioned something like likely this baby may not be his? So
as a father, I think it's like legally doesn't have the rights.
Okay.
But because I feel like I have nothing to hide, so I feel like
look at this. I got a lawyer money. Public channel. The lady said, do you think the man has the right to ask for DNA because of the prostitutional way she has been acting? She said legally. Already that's the local TFO. She said legally is not supposed to ask. Please, in a homicide case, what are the basic principles of investigations? I'm talking to the learned people. In the homicide case, what are the 5 important things to ask? DNA is number 1. And do you know why the DNA comes in if the man has a child? Am I communicating? If the man has a child and the man has a property, the man has an estate, DNA is number 1. If the man has no child, DNA is out of it. Number 2, everybody around the guy, the father, the mother, that is if the child is, the man is well-to-do. Even if he has nothing, he's a poor man, they still have to check everything. Forensic, his calls, his phones, his friends, even extended family. They will ask them questions. Let me give you a scenario. A friend told me a story. He and the friend, they have been friends for years. The friend lived in London. The guy lived in Birmingham. Now, his friend that lives in London was stabbed on their street. Eyewitnesses was there. He was stabbed on the streets of London. Do you know what this police did? The friend that lives in Birmingham, the fact that the police saw it that the guy was stabbed, they came to Birmingham to ask questions. They came to Birmingham to ask the guy, this guy said, and I quote, he said, Sister Bukky, I have seen my friend now for the past 10 years. We only talk on phone. For you to see how far in a civilized world, in a sane country, how stretchy they make their investigations. Look at this moron. Look at this girl sitting down there. I think these ladies are a bit red. They should correct her that DNA is important in a homicide case because there is a suspicious before Mohbad died. And I've always told you people, I said, any musicians that is singing, it's very rare for you to see musicians that sings that are not singing with their life experience. Maybe 1 out of 100. Go and ask musicians. Musicians sing from what they are going through, from their experiences, from what is happening to them. Now this girl said, Baba Mohbad by law. Do you even know what is meant by law? This is a disgrace to the society of Nigeria. Sitting in a public TV station saying by law, Baba has no right to ask for DNA. So lórí burúkú ṣe pẹ̀tẹ́rì ní tíṣà ẹni afọ́jú márọ̀rìn ọ̀lẹ́tẹ̀ láàfà. Are you the legal wife? Hell no. You are not legally married to Mohbad. All you did with Mohbad was introduction, and it was because you went to bring a fake pregnancy from outside. It's alawa. Let's continue.
I feel like he asked me for DNA is not an issue. Okay. But it's just the way he's asking me. Like, yes, it's like because he knows so that presently, like, I'm actually, let me just say, the most bullied widow in Nigeria right now. And I feel
I'm actually the most bullied widowed. Who is this girl's trainer? Who is training her? Who is bringing her up? Kojobinoju. Gbogbo àwọn ọmọ tíṣe pẹ̀tẹ́rì training náà bí kan jó ló ṣó. Bí kan máa gbégbó lọ́wọ́ ọmọ Naira Marley kan máa lọ gbé fún wọn tà. Bí kan máa ta balloon. Who is her trainer? Who is her mentor? Did you hear what she said? I am the most bullied widow. You widow. You are not a widow. Mohbad dated you, fair enough. You know the father of your child. You are not a widow. The father of your child is not dead. He's not dead. And the end will justify the means. It will justify it. It will. Exactly. How can a girlfriend become a widow? Make it make sense. How can a girlfriend become a widow? A widow is somebody that is legally married to somebody, and is the child DNA has been conducted, and the child happens to be the late man's son. Now nothing has been done. You are calling yourself the most Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Holy Moses.
I feel like as a father-in-law, we were friends. Like that man is actually my friend.
Wow.
Years before this whole thing, like it was my right hand. That was his right hand.
Were you legally married?
Yes. We have got the traditional marriage.
Traditional marriage.
Yes.
Okay.
Sherry, were you legally married? Did you see her countenance? Yes. Traditionally. I love this girl. Girl to what dungarees, she's not sentimental. She's not. The girl said it straight. Are you legally married? She said, yes, traditionally. Traditionally. Can you please Google it? The difference between court wedding and traditional wedding. Don't be a traditional certificate gbé lọ sí embassy kò wò pé ọmọ fún visa gbé traditional certificate gbé lọ sí báǹkì ní bíbáyìí kò wò pé ọmọ adé ló pò wà married. Worldwide, the only certificate they recognize is a court marriage. Just say you know. Kò lè jọ mí lójú ìgbà tó dé pé ṣe pẹ̀tẹ́rì náà lórí burúkú bàbá jẹ́gẹ́jẹ́gẹ́ ló lọ ìgbẹ̀yìn ayé bàbá jẹ́gẹ́jẹ́gẹ́ ló lọ gbé tì aláyé bàjẹ́ tó bá ti ròkùn tó ti rọ̀ṣà wọ́n rí bí palẹ̀ mọ́ òbò sí mọ́ wọ́n lọ bẹ̀rẹ̀ tó máa gbé tì ó gbọ́n títí ó gbọ́n fún dínà màdáyé ìyẹn yà lúkẹ̀wé olórí ibú yà lúkẹ̀wé bí ọ̀rọ̀ bá ti pa dínà náà bá ìkànnà fẹ́ jogún dínà. Ẹ jẹ́ ká máa bọ́ lọ.
So, at first, when this DNA narrative came out, I told you, like I said, if I called him, I wasn't talking about this, I was talking about something else entirely. And it was, I saw him getting interview talking about the DNA. And I was like, at first, you said because the Nigerians wanted hit.
Okay.
Later, he moved to saying my husband's friend told him that he only had sex with me once, and why would I tell him that I'm pregnant? That once one sex can never lead to pregnancy and all of that. Meanwhile, this.
Can you hear it? When I told you now that this new tweet, she deprived Mohbad of sex, you think I was lying? Mo ṣe sọ fún yín sìn. Mo ní ó fi òbòdù Mohbad, ẹ rò bí mo parọ́. Nǹkan tó máa wọ̀n rẹ̀ sọ pé ẹ̀kan ni Mohbad bá sùn. Irọ́ kọ́ ni mo pa. Ó fi ìyà jẹ ọmọ yẹn tó fi wọnú wọlé yín. And mo dẹ̀ sọ fún ẹlẹ́yìn Wùmí, until Mohbad get that justice she is craving for. Mohbad lọ lóòótọ́ o, but kò sí mi o. Spirit ẹ̀ ń béèrè fún justice. And until he gets that justice, he's not going to rest in peace. It's not a cause. It is not a cause. Until Mohbad gets that justice, kò tí rest in peace. Spirit ẹ̀ yìí ń lọ kiri. He wants that justice. Ìtorí ẹlẹ́mí yẹn ṣe bà ní bàbá ẹ̀. Mo sọ fún yín. I called Baba last year. Èmi dẹ̀ fẹ́ wò pé gbogbo ìjà tá à ń jà ẹ̀ kó má yẹ pé ọgọ́ ń jà lásán. I told you the story. I called Baba. Money Baba, somebody said I should talk to you. Gbogbo justice, you know, I said, Baba, it's for you to have rest of mind in future. The person said, I told Baba that the person is one of his followers, his supporters. That they said they want to give you 50 million, you know, to go and establish yourself and leave this justice for God. Do you know what that man said? He said, BJ, Sister Bukky, I respect you so much. Let them give me this world. I don't want it. He said, and I quote, he said, thank God, I have been living a wretched life before my son died. That's what touched my heart. He said, I have been living a wretched life before my son left this world. This girl made my son to abandon me without helping me. I lived all my life for my children to be somebody in life. So that 50 million is not going to bring my son back. My son is like my twin. BJ, please tell them I'm grateful. They should use that money to seek for justice for me. They should use that money to support me to find justice. Not giving me not to find justice. I said, Baba, are you sure? I said, when justice go, you need something to sustain yourself. He said, Sister Bukky, please, the money is not my problem. It is never my problem. I am used to poverty. I am used to wretchedness. Baba said that. He said, so bringing any money now is not going to change anything. It is not. They cannot kill my son and tell me to keep quiet. Baba said it. I wept that day. I said, okay, Baba, I will get back to you. Look at that man. He's a contented man. Contented man. If Baba was not contented, forget it. Baba is a Christian. He's a Aladura. He would have gone to different places to go and revert what Wunmi did to her child. Let's be sensible. Baba is an Ekiti man. He's a spiritualist. He can as well revert what Wunmi did to her son so that her son will forget him. He will go back and do it back to sender. And he will be taking all the money. But he did not do that. If Baba was greedy, if Baba lacked contentment, let me tell you, Mohbad will not die. Mohbad will not die. Am I communicating? If Baba was greedy, Mohbad will not die. Can I shock you up? When the man said that was that day, I dropped the phone and I told God. I told God, I said, God, even if it is the last breath in me, I will stand with this man till he gets the justice he wants. I told God that day, money was long. Tó bá jẹ́ ìràwọ̀ kan ló kù lókè. Tó bá jẹ́ èmi kan ló kù láyà mi. Gbogbo ọ̀nà tí bàbá ìbá fi rí justice máa dúró tì. Kí gbogbo ayé fílẹ̀ máa dúró tì. Is it because I'm not telling you stories? Is it because I'm not telling you your stories? A lot had happened to me. Spiritually, physically, psychologically. Did you see me dropping from justice? No, because that was my promise to God. That was the promise I made. That was the promise I made. Statement tí bàbá yẹn sọ ńjọ́ yẹn. Because I thought to myself, I said, we are fighting. Do we even know what this man wants? Maybe this woman is just doing all this because we are supporting him. Maybe inside him, maybe he wants settlement. He said all those things. Ọkàn mi gba ọgbẹ́. So when you see me shouting and when I'm doing this justice for Mohbad, when you see me shouting and Timo Fitara, you know, Timo Fisorongba me, Timo Sokun, it's not pretense. I don't need to pretend to anybody. I don't need to convince anybody. You are not feeding me. Hey, bombing out to ban bombing ko toju we. Itara ló ń ta mí. When you see me being passionate with this justice, because I talked to this man, I have seen it. I have seen it all. I have seen where he's coming from. I have seen that he desperately wants that justice. Let's continue.
This same person that you said told him these things did not follow us back home.
Away.
That was the person that fought with him at the show. So how come this same person
Is the one
who's insisting that told him? Because this same person did not go to the house with us. It was just me.
Hey, keep quiet. Prime Boy did not say. Prime Boy did not say it directly. Spending was in the cell with Prime Boy, and Spending made a big confession. Spending made all those confessions that Mohbad wanted to throw the boy in the water. Mohbad, you started fighting because Mohbad asked you who was the father of your child. You were so scared you had to carry the baby to the show. So it was not Prime Boy. It was what Spending told them in the prison. Reason you never dragged Spending. Reason you never mentioned Spending's name. Because you knew Spending was part of the plan.
My husband, his brother, and the other team members. And he has found a way of convincing people that this DNA is one way or the other linked to my husband's demise. And you know, Nigerians tend to work on their emotions. Do you understand? It's like it's just few people that will think outside the box. Do you understand?
Okay, listen, everybody. She said Prime Boy made Nigerians to know that it is DNA that led to Mohbad's spy. Yeah? Okay, that was not what led to Mohbad's spy. Mohbad died in your presence. What led to Mohbad's spy? Tell us what happened that night. The night of 11th September 2023. What happened to Mohbad when he came back from the show? Tell us. Okay, we don't want to believe now that it was Liam's birth that by Mohbad. Now, tell us the truth. What happened at that night? What happened? Liar. Go and check my wall. I have put it there. Thank God bless that person that matched that. Please, our Cut and Sew bloggers on TikTok, please, can you cut where she lied and put the truth beside it? Let us be spreading those around. Somebody sent a video to me where she said there was no injury. Mohbad had a small injury. And where the police said Mohbad bled profusely So we have merged the two together. I have put it on my platform. I have put it on all my social media except YouTube. Please, we need to be, putting together our lies and the truth. Our cut is so. Please, start doing that, please. And Baba, join it for. People will see the truth. She said Mohbad had just a minor injury, but the police said Mohbad bled profusely. So who is lying? Is it the police or Ashana?
No, and he's been trying to convince people in one way or the other, saying I'm promiscuous, I'm this, I'm that. And most people do not even know that he was even the one.
Mohbad did not tell you are promiscuous. Baba, Mohbad did not say you are promiscuous. Never. It was when you got to court. Everybody was there. Please bring out the CTC. The lawyer asked you when you were at the coroner inquest, Ashana. She said, since you married Mohbad, as another man slept with you, you couldn't say no. You didn't say no, you didn't say yes. You kept quiet. And in my own language, when you keep quiet when the question is asked, quiet means consent. The lawyer asked you again. He said, have you slept with Sam Larry before? You did not answer. You kept quiet. Quiet means consent. So why are you now saying, Baba said you are promiscuous? Transform and lekini. She Baba no come here. Is it Baba that sang that song? That you told yourself to transform her. You've given light to every man in Lekki. Is it Baba that sang the song? Mohbad is singing from experience. Anytime you fight with Mohbad, you will carry your weekend bag. You are fighting with a man. You are going to sleep in a motel. Who are you going to sleep with in the motel? Even if you fight with Mohbad, you can go to the second room and sleep. You can go to your son's room and sleep. Why are you carrying weekend bag to go to a hotel? Who are you going to meet in the hotel? You are going to meet your baby father in the hotel. Anytime your baby father is in town, he will tell you to have a fight with Mohbad. I will play a video for you now. I will play a video for him. 1 minute. I want to play a video for you. No, it's not this one. Sister Comfortable like you see me by Motinide. Phone Timon Mofinide. I want to play a video. 1 a.m. in the night. She wanted to go out. She said Mohbad upset her. She wanted to go out. Mohbad had to call her mother, her sister, that they should talk to her, that she's leaving the house at 1 a.m. at night. That where is she going? Anytime she has a fight with Mohbad, she will not go out in the afternoon. She will probably cause that fight to start at night. She will go at night. And she will not go and come back the second day. She can go for 3 nights, 4 nights. Even Spending said it. Do you all remember that Spending said it? 1 minute. Can you all remember that Spending? Wait. Can you all remember that Spending said it? Spending said even that night when they were coming back from Ikorodu, that she was saying, I want to come down. When they got to Mohbad's estate roundabout, that she was fighting, that she's gonna break the door, that she wants to come down. So they refused. Mohbad said they should not allow her to come down. Why do you want to come down at midnight? Where do you want to go? Let's continue. Sister Comfy, if you are watching me, please, can you send me that voice note where Mohbad was talking to her mother that she wants to leave the house at 1 o'clock? Please, I need that video. People need to listen to this girl. They need to know who this girl is. Please, my sister, send it to me.
Father-in-law, because left me and my husband, we were still young.
Yeah.
I got pregnant when I was 23 years. But most people do not even have this same man fasted with me, my husband, and himself for 7 days.
Yes. You were pregnant.
We went to different places. He took me to mountains, churches, like it gave me.
Can you all hear her? Can you all hear her? My father-in-law fasted with me for 7 days. He took us to churches when I was pregnant and before I was pregnant. And that father-in-law will be the one now that wants to kidnap Liam, and you put Liam in nylon bag. Make it make sense. Look at what she's saying now. She said, you won't believe that my father-in-law, she fasted for me for 7 days. He took me to every churches when I had this boy. And that father-in-law is the one now that you are claiming that dislike you, hates you, Ashana. Fear God. Fear God. Emagbalo.
Many things to eat and drink.
Wow.
Do you understand that
You can get pregnant.
Yes. So, like, I don't know, he was just insisting that the Holy Spirit tells him that I should get pregnant, and there is a reason for it. And why?
Okay. So yes.
Can ask questions.
So there are lots.
Did you hear what she said? She said Baba told her that the Holy Spirit told her that Ashana should get pregnant at 23. Umbo. Sister, come here, me send the communicate about me send. And pay me le gbe phone, mo lo phone yẹn.
Hello.
Daddy mi, ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ má bínú. Mo mọ̀ pé ẹ má bínú. Ẹ má bínú sí mi. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ sà. Mo kàn fẹ́ àwọn kan bínú bí báyìí. Mo ń ṣe show yẹn wọ́n bínú. Wọ́n ní báwo ni bàbá máa ṣe nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn. Mo ń try láti convince wọn, but wọn get it. Mo fẹ́ kẹ́ fẹ́ nara yín sọ́sà. Mo ń play video kan sí níbi tọ́mọ yìí ti lọ ṣe another interview. Ó wá sọ pé ẹ̀yin lẹ ń force òun kó òun lóyún fún Mohbad pé ó lè sọ fún òun pé Holy Spirit ẹlẹ́mìí mímọ́ sọ fún yín pé kó òun lóyún pé there is a reason kó òun lóyún fún Mohbad pé tó ẹ lè ṣe mú òun lọ sórí òkè. Bàbá ẹjọ́ sá ẹ má bínú o. Mo fi gbogbo nǹkan tó ń dùn mọ́ yín bẹ́ẹ̀ ẹjọ́ ṣé lóòótọ́ ló ṣẹlẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀? Because àwọn èèyàn ń sọ sí pé bàbá gan ló fà á kí tí bàbá ṣe máa ti sírú nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn. Èmi dẹ̀ mọ̀ pé wọ́n ló pa bàbá ẹjọ́ ẹ bá wa ṣe yànnà ẹ̀ sà.
Ó ti wà lọ́dọ̀ ọmọ mi.
Kí lẹ wí bàbá?
Àrípa àgbọ̀pọ̀.
Bàbá ẹ tún sọ kí ni yẹn break.
Ó dẹ̀ mú.
Bàbá ẹ tún sọ sà.
Ó ti wà ní bí ọ̀dọ̀ ọmọ mi. Ṣọpọ́dún mẹ́ta ló fẹ́ lọ́dọ̀ náà. Mo ti ń bá ń bẹ̀. Wọ́n á béèrè kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀. Ó wá ní àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ orí ní kí ni déètì èyí ní today is wá jẹ́ kí ó máa bọ́ sí oṣù parí ńjọ́ yẹn, oṣù keje. Èmi kẹ̀dẹ̀ rèé tí mo ti gbọ́rọ̀ bí mo ní kẹ́ we are talking about perfection oṣù yìí ti pé àwa gbà àwẹ̀ àti àdúrà. Tó bá ti di time báyìí máa pè mí láti pray fún ẹ. Mo pray fún bíi 7 days. Gbàtọ́ máa fi di.
Bàbá ẹ jẹ́ kí sáré bèrè nǹkan lọ́wọ́ yín. Bàbá ẹ má bínú sá o. Ṣé lẹ́yìn tẹ́ lọ tọrọ ẹ̀ lẹ́ ń gbàdúrà kó bímọ? Because ọmọdé sọ pé ẹ ṣe wedding ẹ̀ ipe introduction lọ sọ di engagement. Why tẹ́ ṣe ń gbàdúrà kó bímọ? Ṣé yìí ti ẹ̀ check pé because ó ti bèrè question yẹn ti pẹ́ tí mo dẹ̀ ní ma bí. Ìgbà tẹ́ fọ́mọ yín pẹ̀lú ọmọ yín. Ṣé ẹbọ ọmọ yín sọ pé ta lọmọ yìí? Ta ló bí ẹ̀? Ṣé gbogbo nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀ bàbá?
Ní ìgbà tí mo gba pẹ̀lú ẹ̀ kò tí ì pẹ́ ìgbà tó dọ́dọ̀ Naira Marley ni mo mọ̀ mi ò mọ̀ rí ó sọ pé òun ti ń dètè fún 13 years èmi ò rí o so ọmọ mi ò lè kúrò lọ́dọ̀ mi lọ́tàn tí tó ti skul dé tó lọ sọ́dọ̀ ọ̀rẹ́ ẹ̀ tó lọ gbé kúrò lé mi ò lè pàdé ẹ̀ rí so gbogbo yẹn sàkámàdé ni wọn pàdé 13 years kí ni èjì tí ọmọ tó yẹ 15 years tó yẹ kó mọ̀ mú káàkiri tájọ́ iṣẹ́ kápẹ́ntà ni kò tí ì lè ní girlfriend nígbà yẹn so ilé sọ pé bóyá èmi ni mò ń mú nǹkan káàkiri n tó sọ pé mi pòun ò ròyìn ní adẹwà nínú oṣù keje èmi gbàdúrà ní àkókò yẹn nígbà tó dẹ̀ máa di oṣù kẹjọ fún ẹ̀ ló pè mí sọ pé òun ti lóyún.
Bàbá ẹ dúró mo fẹ́ gbé bàbá ẹ dúró ṣé oyún tà ń sọ yìí ṣé kẹ́ tó ṣe introduction ni.
Àká tó ṣe introduction ló ti lóyún.
So bàbá so definitely ọmọ lọ gbé oyún kẹ́ lè ṣe introduction ni.
Ẹ má yẹ ká ròyìn that source. Even èmi gan fúnra mi mo tún wà pẹ̀lú àwọn tó pé mo fẹ́ mọ àwọn òbí ẹ̀. Ṣé pé tí nǹkan bá lọ́mọyàn lọ́rùn tó sì bí wọ́n ṣe fẹ́ jà níbo ló ti rọ́mọ yìí mo fẹ́ mọ àwọn òbí ẹ̀ kí ọ̀tí ẹ̀ ní alájọfẹjọ́ sùn tí nǹkan bá tiẹ̀ ṣẹlẹ̀ oríṣiríṣi kan mo ti ń gbọ́ lọ sùn síta lọ lo 3 days padà wálé ọkọ dẹ̀ tó ń gbà ibú ọ̀nà ló sọ pé ọdún ló kó yàrá kejì still náà you still love her okay mo fẹ́ mọ àwọn òbí ẹ̀ ohun tí èmi suggest nìyẹn now introduction la fẹ́ ṣe nígbà tí mo wá dé fún ìṣe at least cm ní gbogbo èèyàn ni mò ń coordinate ní ṣọ́ọ̀ṣì tí báyìí pé mo fẹ́ ṣe engagement tó yẹ kí n pè wọ́n èmi nìkan àti ẹ̀gbọ́n mi ní Ìkòròdú la lọ síbẹ̀ introduction lèmi fẹ́ lọ ṣe nígbà tí mo lè síbẹ̀ tó ti fún ìyá ní owó tó ti lọ ra oríṣiríṣi pọ́pọ̀ dúdú tó lè kó máa gbọ́njọ́ kejì ó kó gbogbo ẹ̀jọ́ kí lè fẹ́ ṣe wọ́n lè náwó ẹ̀mejì o àwọn fẹ́ sọ di engagement náà ọmọ ìjọ ọmọ tí mo nífẹ̀ẹ́ ó ní láti gbà pókè tèmi kí sáà máa wò bí ẹ̀ that is my intention á dẹ̀ débẹ̀ wọ́n dẹ̀ sọ pókè o ikọ̀ báyìí ni wọ́n ti dálẹ̀ even ọba gan ò lè ṣe introduction ó tó yẹn nílùú gbogbo ìlú wọn ti pé èmi àti ẹ̀gbọ́n mi ló kúrò ní Kòròdú kẹbàá mọ̀ pé mi ò mọ̀ wípé a fẹ́ ṣe engagement cm ní mí ó yẹ kí n lè pe àwọn adarí ìjọba pé ọmọ mi fẹ́ ṣe nǹkan mi ò sọ fún ẹ̀dá àlàyé kan gbogbo àwọn ọ̀rẹ́ mi ló bínú nígbà tí mi ò mọ̀ introduction lèmi fẹ́ lọ ṣe àwọn tó bá bẹ̀rẹ̀ ṣe introduction ẹ tó jẹ́ ọ́díjì yẹn bí gọgọgọ ló máa mú dání bẹ́ẹ̀ ti yá Mohbad ti pe gbogbo àwọn ẹbí tiwọn ṣé get me.
so bàbá nǹkan tẹ̀ sọ́ọ́ sí pé ìyá Mohbad mọ̀ ń pa plan yẹn ẹ̀yin lẹ̀ mọ̀.
àwọn tí ń tẹ̀lé pé òun ló máa gbowó èso ó ti mọ̀ pé òun máa rówó ń bẹ̀ náà nítorí kọ́jọ́ kọ́kọ́ lọ ṣe kí n bí yẹn nìyẹn ó ti gbowó wọ́n ti kówó fún pé lọ́ra màtíríà tá a lò ó dẹ̀ ti lọ́ra nígbà tí mo wá débẹ̀ tí mo wá rí pé ó ní òkè fún yẹn fẹ́ ṣe nítorí pé wọn ò ní ṣe lẹ́ẹ̀mejì mo dẹ̀ bí lọ́wọ́ ọmọ mi ó ní òun fẹ́ ṣe nìyẹn nígbà tí mo dẹ̀ rí Prado tó sọ̀kalẹ̀ Prado mẹ́jọ lakódèlú wọn ìbá mi pọ́n mọ́ ti plan nǹkan tó fẹ́ ṣe so èmi ò lè lójú tì í mo débẹ̀ mo ṣe bí bàbá ṣe yẹ kí n ṣe mi ò jẹ́ bó ṣe wà yẹn mi ò ní ẹ̀tanú kọ̀ọ̀kan fún èmi kàn bí pé ọmọ burúkú ṣe fẹ́ àna burúkú ò ṣe é ní. nígbà tí mo wá dé ọ̀dọ̀ àwọn àna mo wá mi pé àwọn àna gbogbo ló wá burú jáì at least tí èèyàn bá fẹ́ ọmọ burúkú tó bá ti pe àwọn òbí ẹ̀ wọ́n á fà á múra pé wọ́n ń ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ nílé ẹgbẹ́ oṣù kéré wọ́n ń ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ nílé ọkọ nǹkan tí èmi rò nìyẹn láì mọ̀ pé àwọn tó kó nú Mohbad náà kó nú bàbá díẹ̀ sí bíbá yìí.
à ń gbọ́ yín bàbá.
bàbá yẹn náà wọ́n ti kó fún tiẹ̀ lọ́sẹ̀ pé mo sọ pé wọ́n kó fún Mohbad ń dọ́sí wọ́n ní bàbá yẹn náà n tí mo mí Yorùbá ni mo lò àwọn tó ṣe Mohbad bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn wọ́n ti ṣe bàbá yẹn náà bẹ́ẹ̀ bàbá yẹn ò ní láárí kankan. ẹ lọ béèrè ilẹ̀ tí Mohbad rà sí ìlú wọn lọ́sẹ̀sẹ̀ lọ fi ń kọ́lé fún 2 acres. ẹ má jẹ́ kí n sọ̀rọ̀ pọ̀.
bàbá ẹ dúró bàbá mo fẹ́ bí yín bàbá ẹ dúró mọ́ǹtì wo ló ní kẹ́ gbàdúrà fóun mọ́ǹtì wo ló sọ fún yín pé òun lóyún.
na oṣù keje.
that is July.
bẹ́ẹ̀ni August ló pè mí pé òun ti miss period n dẹ́ ti confam rẹ̀ again bàtọ́ dẹ̀ máa fi di around zenot November end to Jan lọ́dọ̀ ẹgbẹ́ December I get the date yẹn ṣá lànà fẹ́ lọ ṣe introduction ó sọ di engagement.
bàbá ẹ má bínú ẹ jẹ́ kí n hà sí ní nǹkan kan ìgbà tọ́mọ yìí sọ fún yín pé ọmọ yìí ó máa ń lọ ọjọ́ 3 ọjọ́ 4 ó máa lọ sùn sótẹ́ẹ̀lì ọmọ yìí dẹ̀ wá sọ pé òun fẹ́ ru ọmọ bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn bàbá ṣé kò jẹ́ kẹ́ ẹ̀yin òfin òpó jẹ́ kẹ́ bá sọ̀rọ̀ àbí kẹ́ gbàdúrà sí èyí tàbí sọ pé ọmọ burúkú ṣe fẹ́ àná burúkú ni ò ṣe ní.
ní ṣẹ́rí èèyàn tó fẹ́ yàn àwọn kìnnì kan wà tó yẹ pé àwọn òbí wọn ní agbára lórí ẹ̀. ok ṣùgbọ́n mi mo fẹ́ ya Mohbad mo ti yan ohun tí mo fẹ́ yàn òun náà dẹ̀ tí mo tiẹ̀ ṣùgbọ́n kọ́ ọlọ́run máa kíyàn ṣìrìn ṣùgbọ́n ọ̀rẹ́ náà àti ẹ̀kí lórúkọ ẹ̀ prime boy ṣùgbọ́n jọ rí wọn náà ni prime boy ló lè pèsè ògbà tí wọ́n pàdé so èmi ò rí rí not until tí ọmọ yẹn wá ṣèdúpẹ́ pé Naira Marley sáyìn so ohun tí nílẹ̀ ti wọra ohun tó ń ṣe ọmọ yìí is beyond natural gẹ́gẹ́ bí òbí bí bàbá wọ́n gbìyànjú ẹ jẹ́ sọ fún ní àwọn ìyànjú mi nígbà tí mo rí àwọn kan tó ń lọ bí eléyìí mo pinnu ọjọ́ kan pé ibi tí mo ti wá àyàndè náà ó dáa mo pinnu amárì mo gbé ọmọ ìkúrò nílé mo gbé ọmọ yìí lọ mo dé orí bíríìjì tọ́mílà bíríìjì ìyá Mohbad gba ọmọ yìí lọ́wọ́ mi àwọn èdè tó pè fún mi níjọ́ yẹn ni pé ọmọ òun ò lè lọ sí ọ̀dọ̀ orogún ṣẹ̀gbọ́n nǹkan tó wà lé mi.
Bàbá how old ni Mohbad ń gbà tẹ̀ sọ gbà tẹ̀ ń gbé Mohbad rẹ̀ how old ni.
n tí mo sọ yìí kò ju gbogbo tí ó ṣẹlẹ̀ sí yẹn kò ju èyí ẹ̀ síra wọn tó fi lọ yìí. ibi ẹ̀ẹ́dí pé ilé tí wọ́n kó lọ sí gan wọn mi ò tí ì lò ju oṣù mẹ́fà ń bẹ̀. ilé yẹn màá sọ fún mi pé ẹ̀ẹ̀mejì ni mo débẹ̀ ẹlẹ́ẹ̀kẹta nígbà tó kú torí ọkàn mi ò lọ síbẹ̀ torí pé kò gbọ́rọ̀ sí mi lẹ́nu láti tó bá máa kó kúrò tó wà yẹn. láti gbé dájì ilé tó wà lọ́ọ̀kan yìí mo ti sanwó ẹ̀ ó kò kí n san balance ṣé o kó tí mo tí mò ń fẹ́ ó ti mọ̀ pé láti nǹkan tó ń bá ìwú fún ni so àwọn kan yẹn láìjọ sọgbẹ̀yìn pé ilé tó ń fẹ́ rà san balance mú bọ̀ àgbàdúrà sí kì í ṣe bóyá àjà fún àwọn kọ̀ọ̀kan tí mo kàn ń bá wí ok ìwọ lórí ẹni tó ló ń fẹ́ ok ìyàwó ẹ lọ dókó yàrá kejì ìwọ náà ló tún gbà á.
Bàbá ibẹ̀ inú jẹ́ kẹ́yìn ti mọ̀ pé kò ń ṣojú lásán ibẹ̀ inú jẹ́ kẹ́yìn ti jáde sí.
ẹgbọ́ nígbà tí mi fẹ́ hàt as bàbá ṣé mi pé ilé ayé ìfẹ́lẹ́ ok tí wọ́n gbé Mohbad lọ at the end kí nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ sí ìwà ṣẹlẹ̀ èmi mo gbé wá sí ọ̀dọ̀ ó ní òun ò gbé ọmọ lọ sọ́dọ̀ orogún ẹgbọ́ èdè yẹn ó dẹ̀ wà ní ọkọ tiẹ̀ ṣùgbọ́n ibi tó gbé lọ I don't know bẹ̀tọ́ ọmọ yẹn débẹ̀ náà ò lè wọlé síbẹ̀ ó wà lọ sọ́dọ̀ ìbùkún ẹ má di ọ̀rọ̀ mi o myzine ló drive myzine ló tẹ̀lé débẹ̀ ṣùgbọ́n ní ìgbà tó máa tún débẹ̀ pẹ̀lú pé a tún gbé ọmọ yìí sá fún àṣànà fúnra Mohbad ló tún tẹ̀sí ẹ̀ ibo tẹ̀sí ẹ̀ pé ibi tó ń wà lélẹ́yìí ṣé mo fi ká gbé ọ̀dọ̀ mi ni ìbá lè díẹ̀ pé ta ló rìn wá síbí ọ̀dọ̀ ìyá ìlú tracy ẹ̀ lọ́lọ́ ibi ìyá tó wò pé èmi ni mo tún tracy ìyàwó pé kó máa lọ sọ́dọ̀ ọmọ mi náà níbi tí mo ní mo ti mọ pé nǹkan báyìí ṣe ọmọ yìí ìran tí mo ní ní àkókò ẹ̀ ló jẹ́ kí n fẹ́ gbé ṣùgbọ́n ìyá ẹ̀ ò gbà ipe kí n gbé lọ sí ilé tí èmi ń gbé ló fi gbé lọ sí ọ̀dọ̀ ẹ̀ ní Ṣàngó ṣe ibi tí ìyàpá yẹn ti ń bọ̀ àbájọ pòǹpọ̀ káfí tọ́jú ọmọ yìí ẹ rántí pé stepmother ló tọ́ Mohbad jù stepmother ló lọ sanwó school ẹ̀
tó dẹ̀ tọ́ dàgbà
ṣùgbọ́n stepmother yẹn kò lè dúró nígbà tí Mohbad ní lárí tó ló lówó kò fẹ́ kó even kò tẹ̀ fẹ́ rí àwọn ọmọ tó bí síbi kan ló ń pè ní àbúrò Mohbad àwọn ọmọ tí stepmother bí fèmí ó rí wọn bíi pé kì í ṣe àbúrò Mohbad bẹ́ẹ̀ Mohbad ò táwọn nù mo fi gbogbo àkókò sọ fún yín pé even ọmọ first daughter ẹni sọ pé stepmother tí ò kí ẹ̀ yẹn Mohbad ra fóònù fún ó kù bóyá bíi 12 days tó máa kú ló pè mí ló ra fóònù fún ọmọ yẹn iPhone so Mohbad ò ta nìkan kan nù ṣùgbọ́n ìyá ẹ̀ ló sọ pé wọn ò gbọdọ̀ dọ́dọ̀ ọmọ òun ìyá ẹ̀ ló mu nímú pé bámúbámú la yó àmọ́ bébí pọ̀ ọmọ ẹnìkọ̀ọ̀kan ìyá ẹ̀ ló ti rìn mo sọ pé tí ọmọ ìbò ṣe ń ta yìí àwọn kóòṣì wà lábẹ́lẹ̀ irú girama àwọn kóòṣì ni ohun tí wọ́n tọ́ wọn náà ń sọ síta yìí òun kọ́ ló ń sọ̀rọ̀ ṣùgbọ́n èmi ò ní parọ́ mẹ́nikẹ́ni láyé
bẹ́ẹ̀ni
torí pé irú ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀mí mi pé máa sọ́nsìn mò ń jẹun lọ́wọ́ ṣùgbọ́n tó fẹ́ pé lọ́ni mo fẹ́ kùkù ni mo lè ní kẹ́ ẹ pè mí padà
bẹ́ẹ̀ni
kó tako àwọn gbọ́ sẹ́yìn òótọ́ lèmi máa bá yín sọ
èmi mọ̀ yín
bó ṣe jẹ́ nìyẹn so even ní ìgbà tó lóyún pẹ̀lú ìtọwọ́pọ̀ pásítọ̀ ìyá wọ́n pè mí ṣe bí ṣé tèmi gbà ní pé kí n gbàdúrà àti pásítọ̀ àjọ pàdé lórí òkè ní Abẹ́òkúta a lọ pray ṣebí ìrántọ́ náà bá fi hàn èèyàn ń takò èyí tí ò bá fi hàn ó ju gbogbo ẹ̀dá lọ níbi jí Ọlọ́run nìyẹn at least lórí òkè yẹn orí àpáta yẹn la sùn ṣùgbọ́n lórí àpáta yẹn ká tó sọ̀ kalẹ̀ ìjà tún ṣẹlẹ̀ ìjà ń ṣẹlẹ̀ lọ ìjà ń ṣẹlẹ̀ bọ̀ ni
láàrin ẹ̀yà tálẹ́jà.
ní ay òun ìyàwó Mohbad àti ẹni tí wọ́n pè ní ay tó jẹ́ pé ẹ̀gbọ́n sí Mohbad tó pè ní advice ẹ̀ pé gbogbo nǹkan tó wà lórí fóònù ẹni ìyàwó ẹ̀ máa rí òun ṣọkùnrin o ìyàwó dẹ̀ get ẹjọ́ mi pé ọjọ́ kejì ni bọ̀bọ́ yẹn lọ ẹni tí ìyàwó ẹ̀ bá ti lé kò lè dúró ọ̀rọ̀ sì ń bọ̀ lórí 3 minutes kíní tí wọ́n ní wọ́n rí tí wọ́n ṣe kíní yẹn màá sì sọ̀rọ̀ nípa ẹ̀ èyí tí eléyìí fi ń sọ pé gbáàmù rí gbàkan lòún rí èmi rí bọ̀bọ́ tí wọ́n tún yẹn màá bá yín sọ̀rọ̀ nípa ẹ̀ létà.
ok bàbá ẹni àti máa sọ̀rọ̀.
ìjọ tí ìyàwó tó detect wípé òun náà fẹ́ máa ṣe nọ́mọ̀nọ́mọ́ ó máa lọ ni nítorí bá ti sọ fún Mohbad ṣe. etiquette irú ẹ̀dá tó bá lò nìyẹn irú èèyàn tó jẹ́ nìyẹn so eléyìí gbé káàkiri òun rí 3 seconds òun rí kinní kan nìyẹn ẹ gbàgbé bàbá yín sọ̀rọ̀ lórí
bàbá ẹ jẹ́ kí sáré béèrè last one nípa placenta ọmọ tẹ wá bá gbàdúrà tẹ bá ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀ tó fi lóyún tàjà mọ̀ pé fèkì lóyún yẹn mọ́ Mohbad kan lóyún tèmi mọ̀ ọmọ yẹn ṣe wá gbé placenta sá fún yín bàbá kí tó ṣe gbé placenta sá fún yín.
ẹ gbọ́ ní òkú ọ̀la tó fẹ́ lọ bímọ òun àti ìyá Mohbad ń jà ṣé ẹ gbọ́ mi torí ẹsẹ̀ ìyá Mohbad kò wọ́n bẹ̀ ìjà tí wọ́n jà yẹn ló dẹ́rù bara Mohbad ló wá pè mí dádì ìyàwó máa ti ní clash ìyàwó débi sìn ó béèrè ìyàwó òun sọ pé ó ti lọ sọ́dọ̀ mọ̀mọ́ ẹ̀ jìnnẹ́sì tí ìyá Mohbad máa sọ ni pé oògùn tó lọ ṣe á jẹ́ fún ẹ o ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn sound somehow gẹ́gẹ́ bí ìyá sí ìyàwó mo gbéra ó di ọ̀dọ̀ Mohbad wá sọ pé ìyàwó òun ti lọ sọ́dọ̀ ìyá ẹ̀ at least tọmọbìnrin bá lóyún náà ọ̀dọ̀ ìyá ẹ̀ ló yẹ kó lọ á lè take care ẹ̀. mo wá lọ sí ilé wọn ní òru òkú ọ̀la tó máa bímọ mo gbàdúrà fún kò síjà láàrin wa ó lè wálé ìgbà tó máa di ọjọ́ kejì ọmọ mi ló pè mí fúnra rẹ̀ pé òun ti bímọ o dádì báwo ni placenta níbo tó tiẹ̀ bímọ sí torí ilé alágbóná bímọ sí kò jìnnà sí ilé ọ̀dọ̀ mi máa gbé placenta bọ̀ nígbà tó di 10 minutes to the time ó ní wọ́n ti gba placenta o ìpátálọ̀ gbogbo bẹ̀ ni kò sí náà lè fi placenta sí èmi ò tiẹ̀ ká sí not until tí a jọ pàdé ní corona ló wá sọ fún mi pé torí pé wọn ò gbé placenta fún mi that is the reason tí wọn àtẹ̀mí fi ń jà èmi máa tẹ ẹ̀rọ ní sí gbogbo bẹ̀ yẹn ó dáta ló wá gbé placenta fún ibi tí a ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí sọ̀rọ̀ nípa DNA nìyẹn ọkàn mi ò lọ síbẹ̀ àwọn tó wà níta bóyá ó ti sọ àṣírí kan fáwọn yẹn làwọn yẹn ti ń gbé káàkiri ọkàn mi ò lọ náà tọ̀ǹtì tó fèsì mi báyìí pé torí pé òun ò gbé placenta fún mi mọ́mí mi jẹun lọ́wọ́.
bàbá ẹ má bínú bàbá mi ẹ bẹ pé kọ̀ọ̀kan tí bá ti mú yín báyìí àwọn èèyàn tẹ̀ ló mẹ́ ìjọ tẹ délé ìgbà tí Mohbad kú yẹn sàn ṣé ní kọ́kọ́ pè yín pé Mohbad kú.
ẹ ṣe ẹ tún fẹ́ kí n bẹ̀rẹ̀ láti bẹ̀rẹ̀ nìyẹn.
ẹ má bínú dájú mi.
ìyá Mohbad ló pè mí pé ọmọ mi wà lọ́sibítù bó ṣe pè mí yẹn tó máa bá wà lọ́sibítù kò yẹ kó tó yẹn ìdíwé tó fi pè mí ìpè ìjáyà ó dáa jẹ́ ká pàdé bus stop ọ̀dọ̀ òjìnà sọ́dọ̀ mi kájọ lọ mo dẹ̀ lọ dúró sí bus stop yẹn ó ti tún gbé èèyàn kan sẹ́yìn tó jẹ́ pè ní ìyá Túndé àwọn méjèèjì wọn ò wá wo ọ̀dọ̀ mi ṣe bóun ló sọ pé kí n dúró sí bus stop kan wá kọjú sí ẹ̀gbẹ́ kejì àwọn méjèèjì ó ti yẹ kí èèyàn kan kọjú sí èmi àti ẹ ló sọ̀rọ̀ àwọn bíbí ló ń lọ yìí ìpè tó dẹ̀ pè mí ìpè ìjáyà ni ó dáa ń bá wo ẹnìkan ládùúgbò pé ó yá mọ́tò yìí mú o mọ́tò pick-up wọn yá máa tẹ̀lé wọn ṣe pé ọ̀kadà máa yára ju mọ́tò mo tún pè ya Mohbad wọn gbé kọ náà wọn wá ti dórí omi ó ku èèyàn kan èmi ti pẹ́ kí èmi tó débẹ̀ ẹnìkan tó kù yẹn ló jẹ́ kí n lè bá wọn níbi tí mo ti ń gba nǹkan tí màá fi wọ orí omi kọ́ọ̀lù ìbùkún wọlé ẹ ló dájú mi Mohbad máa ti kú o ó dàbí pé wọ́n gbá nǹkan mọ́ mi létí mo wá ó dẹ̀ pa fóònù mo dẹ̀ wà nínú boat mi ò bá wọn sọ anything mọ́ ìyá Mohbad wọ́n á receive ara ẹ̀ ti ń yọ sí response treatment gbogbo ní ká máa bọ̀ wọ́n júwe Ọ̀ṣápá London bus stop ló ní àti bus stop síbi hospital tó wà ibẹ̀ ló ń darí wa lọ nígbà mo dé bus stop tí mo dẹ̀ wo gbogbo bọ́ ṣe ń pè ya Mohbad wọn ò pè mí ẹ̀rọ tí gbé ìbùkún tó jáde sí i Ṣàngó ló ń gbé kò sí lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ nígbà tó wá dé bus stop mo sọ pé a ti wà ní bus stop o ìyá Mohbad pé Dàrúṣà wọ́n sọ pé ẹ padà sílé pé ara ẹ̀ ti yá èdè akọrin ń bá gba fóònù lọ́wọ́ ìyá Mohbad bus stop lọ́wọ́ àdádì ẹ wà ń bẹ̀ ẹ padà sílé ẹ o tó bá ti padà sílé so a máa rí yín àbí kẹ ẹ wábì kan kẹ lọ́ọ̀jì sí hòtẹ́ẹ̀lì kan èmi mo sọ fún ìyá Mohbad pé ọmọ yìí ti kú torí èdè tí wọ́n lò pé ara ẹ̀ ti yá o ó ti ń response treatment bus stop tí a wà yẹn ó fẹ́ẹ́ tì mí sí kọ́tà kò jẹ́ kí èmi lè sọ pé bóyá ó ti gbọ́ tẹ́lẹ̀ ní ìparọ́ mọ́yàn ibẹ̀ yẹn láti pinnu bókè à padà sílé tí Mohbad ń gbé láti bẹ̀rẹ̀ nìkan bí aago 7 ká tó dé ọ̀dọ̀ ilé tí Mohbad ń gbé ó ti di tó 10 ilẹ̀ ti ṣú torí ó dọ̀ bọ̀ lọ́nà àwọn mọ́tò ni ṣùgbọ́n tí màá fi débẹ̀ irú nọ́ọ̀sì sọ pé mo rí sí mi ò rí nọ́ọ̀sì rí o èmi àti nọ́ọ̀sì ò sọ̀rọ̀ rí o ìyàwó ni mo béèrè lọ́wọ́ kí ló ṣọkọ ẹ tó ní ó rí àti sí treatment ni ẹ máa gbé lọ sékìtì ṣé ọ̀rọ̀ tó sọ ẹ̀ ṣó jọra wọn. ìpàdé rẹpísẹ́ǹtì Davido ti wá tó sọ pé dádì ọ̀gá òní kò fún mi ní 2 million èmi ò lè gba 2 million pa mo ní wọ́n sí Dàrúṣà gẹ́gẹ́ bí ẹbí wa ó tún jẹ́ pa òun rèé wọ́n transfer owó sí kẹ́ ń gbọ́ mi.
àwọn àbí bàbá.
Dàrúṣà ló pe ambulance ṣùgbọ́n ó sọ̀rọ̀ kan ní alẹ́ ọjọ́ yẹn nígbà tí ó ní ó dẹ̀ kan ṣe autopsy ọmọ yìí ó sọ ní tó bá tíyàn bá sọ màá ló sọ ṣùgbọ́n ó kàn mí pé wọ́n pin wọ́n á ṣe ẹjẹ́ gbé lọ sí.
no bàbá ẹ dúró Dàrúṣà sọ pé ó jẹ kán ṣe autopsy bọ̀ ẹ sọ pé gbàtẹ́ débẹ̀ wọ́n ti fi òwú sí nímú wọ́n ti ẹ̀ bá àmọ́ ẹ̀ so autopsy ẹ̀ wọ́n fi play yín ni bàbá wọ́n fi play yín ni.
yes òun ló ti ẹ̀ bá ó confirm ẹ̀ lórí status ẹ̀ pé òun lòún ẹ̀ bá wọ́n ti ṣe ti bàbá òun àbí nǹkan tó ẹ̀ bá òun èèyàn ó yẹ kó tó bíi 12 hours to 18 hours kàtó pé kò tó di èdè ní ìdàgbà tó ti kú now àjọ dé police station ni àti Dàrúṣà àti ìyàwó àti Yàtúndé àti ẹ̀gbọ́n Wùmí àjọ dé police station nígbà tí a dé police station Dàrúṣà ló kọ́kọ́ bọ́lẹ̀ torí ara mi ń gbọ̀n nígbà tí Dàrúṣà lọ tó ń bọ̀ tí mi ò mọ ohun tí ó mú jáde ń bá wọbẹ̀ mo ṣàlàyé ara mi wọ́n dẹ̀ ń kọ pépà fún mi ẹnìkan dẹ̀ wá from another office ló ní kó má fún mi ní police report yẹn wọ́n ní kí ló dé wọ́n ní ta gbogbo mo ti report nígbà tí ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ ṣẹ̀ tó mọ́ kú àlejò ní mí mo ṣẹ̀ débẹ̀ ní mi mọ ohun tó ṣẹlẹ̀ wọ́n náà wọn ò lè fún mi ní police report òru yẹn la gbé wá sí Ìkòròdú General Hospital àti ìyàwó àti Yàtúndé ṣé tí a bá sọ déètì yìí arábí tá a ti máa ṣe fún forensic lélẹ̀ náà tí wọ́n bá ń sọ ọ̀rọ̀ yìí ṣe pé General Hospital níbẹ̀ yẹn kámẹ́rà wà gbogbo déètì yẹn tó bá tẹ̀ ẹ́ tọ́wọ́n bá rí Wùmí níbi tó dúró sí wọ́n reject bọ́dì mọ́ mi lọ́wọ́ àṣé ó ní doctor report tọ́pù sọ pé kí wọ́n máa gbé lọ sí mọ́ṣúárì tẹ́lẹ̀ ó wà lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ kò múlẹ̀ ó wà lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ ní police station kò múlẹ̀ ó wà lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ mọ́ṣúárì kò múlẹ̀ ẹjọ́ ṣé kí n máa bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí jòkú yẹn ni.
kò yé mi.
mo wá fi ìta gbangba lọ́mọ yẹn sùn mọ́jú nínú General Hospital Dàrúṣà ni mo fi tì í pé wo ó dọwọ́ ẹ̀ ní ìpadà lajú mi rí bọ́dì yẹn nítorí wọ́n fi ra pósí nígbà tílẹ̀ mọ́ ṣe bó ti ní 2 million dání. so mi ò lè lajú rí gẹ́gẹ́ bí Yorùbá tí wọ́n fi sí kọ́nà bí tí wọ́n fi mí sí bíi síìtì kẹta síbẹ̀ mi ò gbọ́dọ̀ lajú rí gẹ́gẹ́ bí bàbá sọ́mọ but nígbà tí wọ́n sin tán àwọn tí wọ́n bá mi ibi tí mo wà even ọjọ́ yẹn nígbà tí ìyàwó dé wọ́n mú ìyàwó wá bá mi ibi tí mo wà mo tún ṣàdúrà fún ni mi ò ronú.
bàbá ẹ jẹ́ kí sáré sọ kankan bẹ ibi àdúrà tẹ̀sọ yẹn ó nígbà tóun débi 31st Mohbad ó ní ẹ̀yìn àti ìyàwó ó ní girlfriend yìí lẹ́ni yẹn ó ní ẹ close pé ẹni relationship moment tó sọ ó ní ẹjọ́ plan ẹ fẹ́ kidnap Liam lọ́wọ́ òun ó lóun láti gbé Liam sínú nylon bag láti sá lọ́mẹ̀ bàbá kí ló ẹ mọ̀ máa pa ìdè máàgì náà so ẹ gbàdúrà fún ìgbà tó wá.
àbí kí ni mo fẹ́ ṣe.
ó wá sọ pé ó ní ẹ fẹ́ kidnap ọmọ mọ́hùn lọ́wọ́.
ẹ wò pé mọ́mì kò sí tó jọ bẹ́ẹ̀.
èmi náà mọ̀.
kidnap ọmọ ẹ̀yin ò mọ̀ pé ohun tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ yìí mà ibi tí bá dictate pé ọmọ mi lọ́mọ yìí mo máa tún padà sùn wọn because ọmọ yẹn náà ń gbé kọ́rùn kì í náà lọ fi ṣe ṣóun bá dùn kí ni èjì ẹ̀ ọmọ oṣù márùn-ún náà ń gbé lọ sí ṣóun tó ti lè sọ ìgò. ṣé mi pé gbogbo tí wọ́n ń pè ìyẹn tó bá jí ọmọ mi mo gbọ́dọ̀ mọ̀ kí n bó pé kí ni ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ sí èmi bàbá Mohbad máa ṣe ju kan tí mò ń ṣe lọ. à ń sọ̀rọ̀ nípa ìjẹ́ tó bá jí ọmọ mi ní ọmọ yìí gbogbo ibi tí wọ́n gbé dé yẹn wọ́n máa ti sùn wọ́n pé ohun tó lọ fi ṣe láàárín ṣé èjì ọmọ yẹn wà níbi tó ti ń gbé kọ́rùn kiri. wọ́n mi ẹ má jẹ́ kí n sọ̀rọ̀ pọ̀ jù mo ń jẹun lọ́wọ́.
ẹ ṣe sà ọlọ́run á pọ́n yín lé sà ọlọ́run á rẹ̀ yín lẹ́kún nǹkan tí Mohbad ò dúró ṣe fún yín gbogbo àwọn ọmọ yín orí social media a máa ṣe fún yín lórúkọ Jésù ọlọ́run á dúró tì í mo mọ̀ pé a lè replace Mohbad o ṣùgbọ́n ọlọ́run á replace ẹ̀ nínú ọkàn yín lórúkọ Jésù ẹ wá ní lose ọmọ kankan mọ́ bó ti wù kẹ́ pẹ́ láyé mọ́ ojú yín ò ní rí bí mọ́ lórúkọ Jésù bàbá máa pè yín tí bá ṣe tán ẹ pẹ̀lẹ́ sà ẹ sà bàbá ẹ sà. kí la tún fẹ́ gbọ́ kí la tún fẹ́ gbọ́. If you all notice that I don't like calling Baba because I just want him to be because I know I was not there when it happened, yeah? But I'm somebody tí máa wọnú ẹlẹ́ẹ̀kan wo onímọ̀ gbogbo tó máa sọ gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ fún mi. That is one thing about me. Ọ̀dọ̀ àǹtí tí mo ti lọ ṣe búrò mi lánàá. Lady kan wà bẹ́ẹ̀ beautiful girl ọmọ dúdú ni mo ti ń wo ọmọ yẹn. Bí ṣe bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní question ẹ̀ báyìí. Àti tó bá mi ṣe bro gan ó sọ pé BJ lọ́yà ló jẹ́ kẹ́ lọ ṣe ọmọ yìí dẹ̀ sọ àwọn ọmọ ìlú yìí ni ó dẹ̀ sọ̀rọ̀ wọ́n ní ṣé mo lògùn fún ni she was like oh you are so lovely ìgbà tí mo fẹ́ wọn lọ gan ó sọ mọ́ mi ó ní you have a good spirit ọmọ yìí ó sọ ṣẹ́ ẹ̀ ó sọ ìyá ẹ̀ ó sọ bàbá ẹ̀ ó sọ ibi tó ń gbé ó sọ ìdílé tó ń lọ mi ì rí o so for me to say that I know Baba is not lying. Ó bá dà pé mo kàn ń gbèjà bàbá ni mo ṣe máa ń pè wọ́n lẹ́kọ̀ọ̀kan pé kán tún tọ̀ wọ́n lẹ̀. And do you know one thing about this man? Please, any which way, I'm not asking anybody to contribute for Baba for lawyer. Ṣé ń gbọ́ mi? Baba still need our support. Anytime, you can just give him. I know what I'm saying. I might not be coming out to talk about it. Yeah? You can just give him Baba Egba. Ṣé bẹ́ẹ̀ ọkọ ló pe Aunty Tawa. Ẹni yẹn ò tiẹ̀ pè mí. Ẹni yẹn pa Aunty Tawa. Ó ní bàbá. Ó ní mo fẹ́ máa ra oúnjẹ fún bàbá every 2 months. Oúnjẹ worth of 300,000 every 2 months. Baba has his children. Baba still have children. Baba yóò dẹ̀ ṣiṣẹ́. Gbogbo tí bàbá bá lọ. Ọmọ náà gbéṣẹ́ fún bàbá yìí wá ṣe carpenter. Ẹjọ́ tó bá fẹ́ kọ́lé. Ẹ tó bá fẹ́ ṣe anything. Baba is capable. Ẹ ti rí pé bàbá yìí ó wà consistent. Ó ní dignity. Mo dúró fún bàbá. Ẹni iṣẹ́ tó bá fẹ́ gbé fún bàbá. Bó jẹ́ ṣe carpenter yìí náà ni. Èmi á ṣe onídùúró fún wọn. Bàbá ò lè gbé owó yín lọ. This is the little way we can help this man. Ẹwà tí bàbá yìí ti ń sọ̀rọ̀ consistency ni tí bàbá yìí bá jẹ́ olè tẹ́ ń pè èèyàn lórí burúkú. Bàbá yìí 2 million tí manager Davido fún ó máa gbà á. Ó ní kí lóun fẹ́ fi ṣe ó ní ẹ lọ fún Dàgbéṣà. Ẹjọ́ mo bẹ̀ yín ni. Mi sọ pé kẹ́ donate o. Ẹni tọ́lọ́run bá yàn fún. Ẹni tọ́lọ́run bá fi sọ́lọ́kàn ni please it is not by force. Mi ìdẹ́díkẹ́ fún wọn lówó kẹwàá máa ní bàbá ẹ ṣe báyìí bàbá kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ kò ní gbé fóònù yín o. Ẹni tó wá tún ra tó lò máa fún wọn food stuff every 2 months yẹn worth of almost 300,000. Ẹni yóò dárúkọ ẹ o. Ó ní káàtì táwa sọ pé Bukky jẹsẹ̀ ló ní kó gbé fún wọn. Èmi dẹ̀rẹ́ ó jẹ́ kí gbogbo yín ti mọ̀ mí. Mi kì í gba glory oní glory. Ẹni yẹn dìídì sọ fún àti táwa ni. Ó ní kó má dárúkọ ó ní káàtì táwa gbé lọ Bukky jẹsẹ̀. Kò tẹ̀ ó ní káàtì táwa má sọ fún mi gan. Àtàwọn ló wá pè mí pé àti Bukky èèyàn kan pè mí báyìí o èèyàn kan pè mí báyìí o ó ní kí n dárúkọ yín mo ní má dárúkọ mi ìgbà tó mo wá pe bàbá mo ní bàbá èèyàn ọ fún yín nǹkan èmi go mẹ́ni yẹn mo lẹ́ni yẹn ní kẹ́ dárúkọ mi but èmi kọ́ ni mo fún yín mi lè má gba glory oní glory ẹjọ́ bàbá yìí lọ́mọ Mohbad àtàdúrà ní kọ́kọ́ lọ́mọ bàbá ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ gbọ́n sí bàbá Mohbad ní step mother please bàbá ní kọ́kọ́ la fẹ́ràn lọ́wọ́ bá ọmọ yẹn ṣe máa yàn tó máa yanjú gbogbo ọlọmọ bí Nàìjíríà ṣe rí nsìn àbíkọ tí mo sọ yé yín this man is not lazy bàbá ẹ̀ tún lọ ó ń lọ báwọn èèyàn òun lè bá wọn ṣiṣẹ́ tí bàbá bá dé anyway nǹkan tó tẹ̀ wá ń dùn mí nìyẹn anyway tí bàbá bá tún dé nsìn wọ́n ní bàbá Mohbad àlè gbéṣẹ́ fún yín o ẹ̀yin kẹ̀ ẹ̀ lè ṣe kápẹ́ńtà mọ́ o bàbá bá yí owó gbogbo yẹn they are not so he needs our support. He needs our support. He needs something that will be consistent, that will be coming in. I will put it on this video. It is not for the contribution is not for lawyer. It is just to support him. He has children. Most of people call him a genius ni. Tọ́lọ́ bá gbà fún mi. Ó mi kí n mọ ọmọ yẹn gan wá bí. Kí n adopt ẹ̀. Tọ́lọ́ bá gbà fún mi. Bàbá dẹ̀rẹ̀ tọ́lọ́ gbà fún náà. Tó fẹ́ support wọn. Àti dìkan náà nìyẹn. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́. Bàbá wọn mi ṣe o. Ọlẹ́dàá mi dẹ̀ rí. Èyí tèmi ni màmá ṣe. Mo yìí ṣe fún wọn. Bọ̀ kí ló fẹ́ ká? Wọ́n máa jáde. Ọ̀nà ọmọ wọn níyàwó. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ ṣàánú mi fún wọn. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́. Ẹni tọ́lọ́run bá fi sí lọ́kàn ni. It is not compulsory. Màá fi sí TikTok lè máa allow ẹ̀. But màá fi sí Facebook. Àwa jẹ́ kò wá ní jẹ́ access account. A jẹ́ wẹ́ máa personal account bàbá ni màá fi sí ṣó ti yẹn. So kò ń ṣe account fún justice rárá. Personal account bàbá ni màá fi sí.
That's what you said though.
Ẹ jọ̀ọ́. Because ojoojúmọ́ náà ni bàbá mo sọ fún pé máa ń pè wọ́n. Because it's not about just that commercial justice. Baba, you need the close family. You understand? Sometimes it can be frustrating. It can be down in spirit. You know, that's why I said I don't want to be coming out to tell you a lot of things. Àdúrà mi ni ká gba justice. Anything tó bá tọ́ sí bàbá yìí, kó fún. Tó bá dẹ̀ ní kò tọ́ sí náà, kó máa mú lọ. Nǹkan tó máa mú oúnjẹ wọ ní orí tébù ẹ̀. Táwa bá ti ṣe ó ti tán. Tí ó bá ṣe pé Ọlọ́run gbé mi lọ́wọ́ sókè gan. Mo ti ní máa pè wọ́n gan pé bàbá kí lẹ fẹ́ ṣe gangan. Kí lẹ fẹ́ ṣe tó máa mú oúnjẹ wọlé fún yín. Because fún wa ìgan tó bá yá wọn ò ní fún wa mọ́. Consistency nǹkan tó máa jẹ́ kí oúnjẹ wọlé sórí tébù tẹ máa fi tọ́ àwọn ọmọ tẹ máa fi tọ́ ìyàwó òun la fẹ́. Ṣé bàbá tó jẹ́ pé gbà tí ò sí social media gan tó máa fún lówó. Ó lọ ń kọ́kọ́ ló ó ń fìdí family kò tọrọ jẹ́. Bàbá yẹn ló wá fẹ́ máa rọ́bìṣì pé ó lè ní. Bàbá wà after property àṣànà. Bàbá tó ń wò yóò mọ̀ pé kò lówó lọ́wọ́ lóòótọ́ ṣùgbọ́n ó ní dignity. Ó ní dignity. Ẹ wo bàbá yẹn kò dẹ̀ parọ́. Ó ní mi ìparọ́ mọ́yàn. Bàbá yẹn ni wọ́n wá ń ṣe yánmayànmá. Àdàbí abíẹ́.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I will discuss that with him.
You too, please.
I just said this,
like the video, you too.
I'm not saying it publicly. I will discuss that with him. But you all know that I cannot do it alone. He didn't send me to you. Mo fi Ọlọ́run tí mo sì búra ní alẹ́. Tí bàbá bá rán mi sí anybody yín kọ́ lọ ń jẹ mí yà o. Ẹ mọ̀ pé mi ń gbéra bí ṣe pé o. Tó bàbá bá ní kí n bá wọn sọ nǹkan tí mo sọ yìí kọ́ lọ ń jẹ mí yà. Okay, only money for account in comment section. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ṣé issue wà nbí kó bá mi type ẹ̀. Màá fi sí ẹ bá mi fi sí comment section. No, ẹ bá jẹ́ ká fi sí kẹ́lò bí má lọ fi wrong number sí. Ṣó ti yé yín? Tá bá fi sí comment section kẹ́lò bí má lọ fi mí sí ńkọ́. Barrister tí ò ní chamber. Ó yẹ bá mi fi sí. Barrister tí ò ní chamber. Come kí Facebook máa fi sí yín àti Instagram tí bá ṣe tán. Mo rí barrister tí ò ní chamber sí yìí. Ibo ló wà? Barrister Tony Sheba, come, let me add you as moderator so that you can type it. Get the pin name, you mobile share. Barrister Tony Sheba, in Kotomo, you lose to case in on here.
They don't tap another one. They're not going to put another account.
Báwo ni ma ṣe add yín Barrister? Ẹ má bínú gbogbo yín. Ai mama sọ̀rọ̀ lọ. Barrister da. Oh, Barrister, àwọn náà pé àwọn lawyer, àwọn ènìyàn ṣòro. Barrister mi ò mọ̀ ṣe o, torí ó kọ gbórúkọ tí mo type wá síbí ni o. Mi ṣe wọ́n bí ṣe máa ṣe léyìn sìn.
Barrister Láìdé.
Barrister mi ò mọ̀ ṣe o. Mi ní kẹ́ gbé ní kọ́kọ́ sókè, Sister Tóyìn. Mo ní kẹ́ kọ Wema Bank bàbá. Ta ló mú yàn sókè yìí? Báwo máa ṣe drop ẹni? Disconnect. Àbí nǹkan tí mo sọ yé yín. Barrister, ṣé mo ní kẹ́ gòkè ni? Pẹ̀lú face cap yín tó dàbí tàwọn tí ò ní.
No, mo ti type.
Face cap yín lọ́jọ́ face cap Ramoni Ìlọrin ni.
Ramoni gan ló fún ní fìlà yìí gan. I've typed the account comment section.
Ní ìyá nílé ṣe tán lé ní ṣóyé yín. Ẹ jẹ́ ká gbé best caller. Màá continue lọ́la.
Àwọn lọ́sẹ̀ request.
Láyé wàsábì.
Àwọn lọ́sẹ̀ request ọwọ́ sí kò yẹn sìn. Best caller lè wà lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ yẹn. I don't think it's yet.
Ẹ jẹ́ kí n pe kíni bàbá fún yín. Ẹ jẹ́ kí n pe fún yín kẹ́kọ́. Ẹ jẹ́ kí n pe bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn. Màá dẹ̀ tún pin net bá ṣe tán. Mo ń bọ̀. Ẹ jẹ́ kí n pe kíni bàbá fún yín. Ẹ jẹ́ kí n pe fún gbogbo yín kẹ́kọ́ sílẹ̀. Ṣé gbọ́?
Chef lórí fún mi.
Ẹ fún mi ní kíni bàbá.
02.
Èmi ò ní bí okay.
02.
Wọ́n ti kọ́ mímọ́ báyọ̀ billions dà. Mo rí kíni báyọ̀ billions nísìn.
Èmi kàn ti type.
Òun nìyẹn ẹ jẹ́ kí n pin ẹ̀. Ibo ni máa pin ẹ̀ sí kò sí mi rí kíni tó fún mi pin ní bí o.
Ẹ click lórí.
Ẹ dúró kí n ẹ jẹ́ kí n pè fún yín.
Ṣé mo ní kí n pin ẹ̀?
Mo ń bọ̀ ẹ ṣáà dúró bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn ẹ jẹ́ kí n sáré ìyá kí n pè fún yín. Ẹ dúró ẹ ní sùúrù ṣàìgbọ́n ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ má bínú. Okay. Ẹ jẹ́ kí n pè fún yín ṣe gbọ́. Èèyàn kan sọ pé òun fẹ́ sponsor ọmọ bàbá. Ẹ get in touch pẹ̀lú mi. Báyọ̀ billion ẹ tún kọ́ kí n yá kí n pè fún àwọn èèyàn. Ẹ kọ́ kí n yá. Àbítọ́láìdé yẹn ọmọ àwọn.
Ṣé mo wà lórí panel ṣé kàn ṣe yé mi?
Mi rí kí ni Báyọ̀ billion sí mọ́. Báyọ̀ billions. Kí ni yóò ṣe bẹ̀rẹ̀?
Ṣé ẹ rí mi báyìí?
Báyọ̀ billions, okay.
Only you want to talk for the Láìdé.
Báyọ̀ billions, type it again, please. Type it again, I didn't get it. Báyọ̀ billions, okay, yes and amen. Okay. Ó yẹ jẹ́ pé fún yín. Ó yẹ kọ sílẹ̀ o ẹjọ́ ẹ tọ́lọ́ bá wọn lọ́wọ́ kó ràn wá lọ́wọ́ ẹjọ́. Ẹ jẹ́ kí n pè fún yín. Ẹ̀yin olórí burúkú ẹ tún kọ́ ti eléyìí o. Ẹni wọ́n ń ṣàgbé. Ìyá aláya yín àṣà àtọrọ ìwé lọ́wọ́ yín.
BJ can't hear me. Can she hear me?
Ẹ jẹ́ kí okay. Ẹ ṣe mi fẹ́ jẹ́ káwọn àjèjì kọ́kọ́ fún mi. Wọ́n lọ kọ́
I'm BJ, you go to ask whether you can hear you. You mute yourself. Please power tap or like the video. YouTube, you guys are not liking the video. It's not nice. YouTube, we have 80 people. 80 people that is watching. No like.
Oh yeah, jẹ́ pé fún yín.
YouTube, like the video,
Wema
please.
Bank ni, Wema Bank, ṣẹ́gbọ́. Then,
Where's story? You're just coming.
Account yẹn ni òdo èjì ẹ̀ta ẹ̀jọ àrún ẹ̀jọ èjì ọ̀kan èjì ẹ̀sán.
What about people that don't hear you?
Mo ti pin ẹ̀ bí báyìí náà.
People that don't hear you.
Ẹ̀yin ti Facebook mo ti pin ẹ̀. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ bá mi support ẹ̀yin Facebook. Ń bọ̀. Wọ́n ní kí n block ìwé. Ń bọ̀. Mo ti pin ẹ̀. Ẹ̀yin ti Facebook mo ti pin ẹ̀. Ẹ̀yin ti YouTube bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe ń sá fún gift nìyẹn o. Ṣẹ́rí YouTube ẹ̀jẹ̀ sọ fún ibẹ̀ ṣe máa fún wọn gift. Ṣẹ́rí bí ọwọ́ ọ̀tún yẹn ẹ̀ rí àwọn bèbí ń bẹ̀ ẹ̀ click ẹ̀ ìwọ tó bá ti káàdé bá register sórí fóònù o tó bá click ẹ̀ ó máa fún ẹ ní iye owó tó lè fún wa £5, £2, £3 ọ̀ bó bá jẹ́ náírà náà ó máa fún ẹ ní denomination yẹn síbẹ̀ so click bèbí yẹn àwa click nǹkan tó fẹ́ fún wọn kò ní ìpolówó káàdé bèbí kan wà ní ọwọ́ ọ̀tún ẹ̀yin YouTube tó bẹ ṣe ń sá fún bílíìnì nìyẹn ẹ̀yin YouTube ẹ máa ṣe YouTube láwà ní bá ṣe máa sanwó ẹ̀ ń sá fún bílíìnì ẹ̀yin ti Instagram ẹ máa bọ̀ ń bí tọwọ́ gbọ́dọ̀ ẹ̀yin náà ń dá ẹ máa bọ̀ ní TikTok ẹ máa bọ̀ ní Facebook gbogbo alájọ wà nù ẹ̀ bí i need together ọlọ́run adé bá mi pèsè fún yín ẹ ní sanwó yìí kẹ̀kẹ́ bàmọ̀ ẹ jẹ́ kí n tún pè fún yín àwọn YouTube yẹn ẹ máa gbọ́ we don't have how to pay I don't have TikTok I don't have Facebook bílí ilẹ̀ ń sá fún ẹ máa bọ̀ tẹ́ ẹ bá ní send mi message máa fún ẹ nọ́mbà bàbá bẹ́ẹ̀ ó yá ẹ jẹ́ ń pè fún yín èdè wẹ́nà bàǹkìní alọ́ba Joseph olúwa bá mi wò ilé ìpawó nọ́mbà ilé ìpawó wọn òdo èjì ẹ̀ta ẹ̀jọ àrún ẹ̀jọ èjì ọ̀kan ẹ̀jọ ẹ̀sán ṣàtìgẹ́tì ẹ̀ bẹ́yẹn ẹ jẹ́ kí n tún pè Wema Bank alọ́ba Joseph olúwabámiwò òdo èjì ẹ̀ta ẹ̀jọ àrún ẹ̀jọ èjì ọ̀kan èjì ẹ̀sán ẹ ṣé God bless you ẹ jẹ́ kí sáré play ẹ jẹ́ ká máa play kíní lọ ẹ jẹ́ kí sáré play ibi tí mo bá di tí tó ti fẹ́ jáde. Ìgbà tó ń ṣe èrè kọ́ lọ bìí aláya wọn l'accountability ṣé mo sọ fún pé ọjọ́ sì sọ mo bá di lẹ́yìn àwọn olóṣèlú l'accountability sọnù Sister Coffee mo ní kọ́ sẹ́ndì kọ̀kọ̀ sí mi mo fẹ́ blame kọ̀kọ̀ fún yín ni o a lè blame bàbá àbí gbogbo yẹn gẹ̀ẹ́tì ẹ̀yìn a lè blame bàbá àbí nǹkan tàbí amọ́ ṣe ló ṣe ó kàn pa ìmọ̀ calculate time tọmọ yìí ṣé yípo ọmọ yìí ó smart gan because ó ti strategize gbogbo nǹkan tó fẹ́ ṣe ṣe ń gbọ́ mi why tó fi jẹ́ pé the 7th month ló pe bàbá pé kó gbàdúrà fún òun àtijọ́ tó ti wà nílé Mohbad òdì kó gbàdúrà fún ẹ bàbá wá gbàdúrà fún ẹ ní 7th month ó wá pe bàbá ní 3 weeks after
ó ní pé 2 weeks
ó sọ pé ó ti lóyún ó kè ṣe best caller wà lórí TikTok ni kí lorúkọ wọn ṣé ká pe best caller síbí ni àbí ká gbé sórí TikTok.
He was there but you dropped him Ishaq.
ẹni kan request again. ṣé lọ́yà tí ò ní barista tí ò ní ṣe bà fìlà ẹbí tí Ramoni Ìlọrin kí lè ṣe bẹ̀tẹ̀ kọjọ́ kó sórí fẹ́ǹsì sitting on the fence.
I am talking since you can't hear me. Please, I think tell her that I'm speaking. I think you just said that I'm speaking. I don't know.
This one will give you. Jesus.
I am talking.
They talk to you.
Let's call her that. I bet you feel barista. He's speaking. Èmi ò rí ìgbóná tí wọ́n ti rí ìhàjẹ́ anybody. Ẹ jẹ́ kí barista jókòó sílẹ̀. Polisi ni. Ẹ jẹ́ ká gbé press call wa. Àti tí okay ẹ máa gbọ́ o. Ṣé rí pé bàbá tried his best. Àṣànà sọ fún bàbá ní 7th month pé òun wá oyún. Àṣànà. Ẹ wò ọmọ yẹn ẹni arúgbó ti kékeré yẹn 65 looking 17 ni. Ó gbójú ìyá láyà mi lọ. Ó gbọ́ bí wèrè. Bàbá tó ti mọ̀ pé pásítọ̀ lọ́mọ ẹ̀ látijọ́ yìí ó sọ pé òun wóyún. Ó wá pé bàbá ní 7th month ó lóun wóyún. 8th month ó wá lóun ti lóyún. Ẹ ti mọ̀ pé bàbá kò lápọn. Kó ṣẹjọ́ Mohbad náà ogun ni o.
Ogun ni náà.
Èèyàn tó ká ìyàwó ẹ̀ tó káyàwó ẹ̀ pọ́n bá sùn tó tún ló fẹ́ ru ọmọ bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn kí n play voice yẹn ó Mohbad ò bá jà ó kàn sọ pé òun jáde lọ ní 1 o'clock wèrè tó sọ pé wọn lẹ́tọ̀ọ́ láti béèrè DNA kóbìnrin máa jáde lóhùn ṣẹ̀bẹ́ gbọ́ tí bàbá náà sọ ọ ní 3 days ló fi ń gbé báàgì ló bá lọ ó máa lọ 7 days á ní òun bá Mohbad jà olóbùkún tó wá ń ṣe my husband ẹ jẹ́ kí n play fún yín kẹ́gbọ́.
Láti wà, èmi náà fi pé kò sí òfin láti kúrò nǹkan tó ṣe. Ìyẹn sọ, wọn náà fẹ́ máa kúrò kọ́ tó ṣe àgbọ̀ mi máa kúrò, mi fẹ́ pè ní kẹ́lẹ́ mọ̀ pé ọ̀sọ́kùn mi máa kúrò ìrìn àmọ́ wáyé. Fẹ́ kúrò nígbà nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀. Ní 1 o'clock ní wọ́n èèyàn lóru tí kò sí. Èmi ìmọ̀ nǹkan sọ fún yín náà ni pé kò sí nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ mọ́ mi kò drive fast nígbà tí mo ń bọ̀ lẹ́yìn. Bọ́lá ti sọ díjà, bọ́lá ti sọ ní nǹkan mi wíjà ní kéèkì ẹ̀kọ́ sí. Tóbi ò láìkí irú nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀ pọ̀ mú kọ́ fẹ́ sọ fún yín pé ó ti rán kúrò báyìí. Tóbi kan tẹ́ńkì máa ṣe.
Ṣé gbọ́ nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀? Mohbad pé àǹtí ẹ̀ ó wá sọ pé Ashana wants to leave the house. I just thought I should call you. So the auntie now, Ashana's auntie now asked Mohbad, what happened? Why does she want to leave the house? Ẹ wo bí ọmọ yìí ṣe frustrate bọ̀bọ̀ yìí. Ṣé gbọ́ nǹkan tó sọ? Ó sọ pé ṣé gbọ́ nǹkan tó sọ? Ìgbà tá àǹtí, when the auntie asked, why does she want to leave the house? She said, because I was driving fast when we were going home. She just said she wants to go. She wants to go out at night. The auntie now said, what time? At what time? She said at 1 a.m. Mohbad said at 1 a.m. I just thought I should tell you because I'm tired of all this. Just because Mohbad drove fast, you want to go out at night. Hey! Ọlọ́run ẹ máa ṣàánú mi. Ọmọ yóò nífẹ̀ẹ́ Mohbad rárá. She was planted in that house for a mission, and the property is a mission. Ọmọ drive fast. Ọmọdé lọmọ yìí. Ọmọ drive fast. And you said you want to leave the house. You can as well get home and tell him, "Ṣó fẹ́ pa wá ni." Má drive fast now. Why driving fast? Why driving fast? Ṣó tó ṣe di pé mo fẹ́ kúrò lé ní 1 a.m. Let me play it again. Olórí burúkú tó ṣe by law. Baba Mohbad has no right to ask for DNA. Abolórí burúkú ni. Lẹ́yìn kan yọ òbò ND ẹ̀. Oníṣìná, onínọ̀bì, apẹ̀rẹ̀ àjàṣẹ́. Yá kàtẹ̀, kàṣùlópó fún Barrister tí ò ní ṣe ń bà.
God forbid o.
Ẹ jẹ́ ká tún play.
Láti wà, èmi náà fi pé kò sí òfin láti kúrò nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ìyẹn sọ.
Barrister iná tọ̀.
Ọ̀dọ́ ṣe àgbọ̀ mi máa kúrò ló fẹ́ pè ní kẹ́lẹ́ mọ̀ pé ọ̀sọ́kùn mi máa kúrò ìrìn àmọ́ wáyé. Mo fẹ́ kúrò nígbà nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀. Ní 1 o'clock ní wọ́n èèyàn lóru tí kò sí. Èmi ìmọ̀ nǹkan sọ fún yín náà ni pé kò sí nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ mọ́ mi kò drive fast nígbà tí mo ń bọ̀ lẹ́yìn. Ọ̀rẹ́ ti sọ díjà, ọ̀rẹ́ ti sọ nǹkan mi wíjà ní kéèkì ẹ̀kọ́ sí. Èmi ò láìkí irú nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀ pọ̀ mo kàn fẹ́ sọ fún yín pé ó ti rán kúrò báyìí. Nǹkan tẹ́ńtì máa ṣe.
Barrister tí ò ní ṣe ń bà kan la máa aṣúlọ́pọ̀ fún Bukky White. Barrister too soft. Òun ló bá gbẹ̀mí lẹ́nu Barrister àti Mohbad ò yàtọ̀ síra. Àbí ká fún ish yẹn ní strong head. Ish la máa fún.
Ish reject it.
King White la máa ṣúlọ́pọ̀ fún. Kó máa ṣe ya Mohbad kó máa ṣàṣàyàn náà. Ayé ń ṣerú ẹ̀. Ẹ jẹ́ ká tún play for the last time. Màá wá pe best caller.
Ish náà wà tó.
Láti wà, èmi náà fi pé kò sí òfin láti kúrò nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ìyẹn sọ. Wọ́n náà fẹ́ máa kúrò ọ̀dọ́ ṣe àgbọ̀ mi máa kúrò ló fẹ́ pè ní kẹ́lẹ́ mọ̀ pé ọ̀sọ́kùn mi máa kúrò ìrìn àmọ́ wáyé. Mo fẹ́ kúrò nígbà nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀. Ní 1 o'clock ní wọ́n èèyàn lóru tí kò sí. Èmi ìmọ̀ nǹkan sọ fún yín náà ni pé kò sí nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ mọ́ mi kò drive fast nígbà tí mo ń bọ̀ lẹ́yìn. Ọ̀rẹ́ ti sọ díjà, ọ̀rẹ́ ti sọ nǹkan mi wíjà ní kéèkì ẹ̀kọ́ sí.
bí o láìkí irú nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀ òun kò fẹ́ sọ fún yín pé ó ti rán kúrò báyìí nǹkan tẹ́lẹ̀ fi máa ṣe.
Mohbad Sherry naturally Mohbad is calm looking at Mohbad bàbá ẹ̀ lójọ́ ẹ wo bó ṣe ń sọ̀rọ̀ Mohbad ló nífẹ̀ẹ́ ọmọ yóò nífẹ̀ẹ́ ẹ wo bọ́mọ yìí ṣe fìyà jẹ fẹ́ Mohbad ẹ mà ní ṣobìnrin nífẹ̀ẹ́ ẹ̀yin ọkùnrin ẹ̀yin obìnrin náà ní ṣọkùnrin nífẹ̀ẹ́ ẹ wo bó ṣe ń sọ̀rọ̀ ó ní mo drive fast ẹ lè imagine tọ́mọ yìí fi lè sọ pé òun fẹ́ kúrò lé lágo kan ìtorí Mohbad drive fast ẹ mọ̀ nǹkan tó máa fojú Mohbad rí inú lé ẹ mọ̀ nǹkan tó máa fojú Mohbad rí inú lé ó bí Mohbad ṣe ń sọ̀rọ̀ ó ti pin ọmọ yìí lẹ́mìí ìtorí pé yàn drive fast àwa gan drive fast ẹni tó bá drive fast ló máa tún slow down kò ṣe pé torí Mohbad drive fast o alẹ́ ẹ ti wà ní òtẹ́ẹ̀lì ni alẹ́ ẹ ti wà lápàtmẹ́ǹtì mo ti sọ fún yín pé tó bá ti fẹ́ lọ báàlì ẹ̀ ló máa ń dájà lẹ̀ báwo ló ṣe máa sọ pé torí Mohbad drive fast ó fẹ́ kúrò lé lágbo kan bàbá ọmọ ẹ ti wà lọ́tẹ́ẹ̀lì ni àṣànà bí àdúrà ya Mohbad ọmọ ẹ ò ní kú kò ní rùn ṣùgbọ́n irú ìyàwó bíi tiẹ̀ lọ́dọ̀ máa bá mi fún.
àmì o ìyá Mohbad ti sọ tẹ́lẹ̀ náà.
irú ìyàwó bíi tiẹ̀ a máa ṣe wedding yẹn ní 5 continents.
yes o.
irú ìyàwó bíi tiẹ̀ irú obìnrin tó jẹ́ sí Mohbad irú obìnrin yẹn lọ́wọ́ máa bá mi fún ọmọ ìlú orúkọ Jésù. kò ń ṣe pé.
ìyá Mohbad ti sọ tẹ́lẹ̀.
kò ń ṣe pé rárá. ní aago kan ẹ̀yin abiyamọ ayé ẹgbàá mi aago kan. ṣe é pé bàbá ò parọ́ this is just to buttress Baba's.
God bless you ma.
Baba's contribution. Baba sọ pé every 3 nights ló bá ń jáde.
Every market day.
Tí bàbá ọmọ ẹ bá ti wà ń táwọn ni. Wọ́n ṣà lọ tọ́pọ̀ bòbò. Ṣé bẹ́ẹ̀ gbọ́ nǹkan tí bàbá sọ? Bàbá láwọn ò bàjà. Ìgbà tó fẹ́ bímọ, èdè èkó tó bímọ, bàbá láwọn lọ gbàdúrà fún. Òun àti ìyá Mohbad ń jà. Bàbá láwọn làwọn parí ìjà yẹn. The second day, wọ́n wá ní kó gbé placenta wá. Wọ́n ní tó di placenta tí wọ́n gba placenta bàbá yẹn ló wá blackmail lẹ́ni tó ní ó ń wá property gbọ́n kan tí bàbá sọ ni bàbá ní stepmother tó tọ́jú Mohbad ó kó ẹ̀yìn ẹ̀ tó jẹ́ pé kò fẹ́ kó tọ́jú bàbá yẹn àtàwọn ọmọ ẹ̀ ẹ̀yin ọkùnrin mi ì gbọ́ nǹkan tó lè jẹ́ láyé yìí ṣó fẹ́ gbọ́ kò bá jẹ́ ìgbálẹ̀ lóbìnrin yẹn ń tà jẹ́ kó níṣẹ́ lọ́wọ́ má lọ mú ọmọ lórí to go gbogbo lórí búkọ ọmọ ló kórè to go òbò tó ń pín kiri lẹ́kì ni àwọn ọmọ sí to go bá bí ọmọ àlè ló ń bíjọ má lọ mú ọmọ lórí to go orí burúkú ọmọ ló kórè to go ó pé bàbá kan gbàdúrà fún ẹ ní 7th month ó pè ní 3 months after olóòtí lóyún mo máa pe bàbá tí bá ṣe tán mo máa gbé mathematics yẹn mo máa gbé wá fún ẹ̀yin tẹ́ mọ̀ yúkà a máa wọ̀kẹ́ Mohbad kan ló lóyún yẹn Mohbad kan ló lóyún yẹn tó bá ṣe DNA tó bá bá ọmọ yẹn ipe Mohbad lóní ẹ má sọ kankan ẹ kàn wá mú mi bí kẹ lọ tì mí sódò yà láró ẹ má sọ kankan ẹ kàn wá sí 0 ẹ kàn wá mú mi bí báyìí ẹ kàn wá mú mi kẹ wọ́ mi kẹ lọ jù mí sí Thames River Thames ẹ gbọ́ bàbá o ti rí pé bàbá ṣọ́ọ̀ṣì ni bàbá yìí láti ọdún yìí ò ní kó gbàdúrà fún ẹ ó wá di 7th month wọ́n ti plan ẹ ní ẹ̀gẹ́ ti ẹ ní 7th month yẹn bàbá ọmọ ẹ wá sí town ó wá kí ẹ̀gẹ́ ti kan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ó plan no time tó máa ní kí bàbá gbàdúrà fún òun ó plan ẹ̀ sígbà tí bàbá ọmọ máa wà ní town tó máa wá kí.
Obo to go.
Òun ni lady yẹn bèrè ṣé wọ́n ti pé lady yẹn bèrè lady TVC yẹn bèrè statement kan ó ní we heard that when you were in relationship you left the relationship and you went to date another man ẹgbẹ́ wọn tó pa ó nígbà yẹn àwọn ò tí serious bàbá go nice bàbá ní àṣànà èmi àti bàbá ewé ti pẹ́ lára ọṣẹ èmi àti wọn àti dọ́ṣẹ́.
I think they said Bumi don't have another boyfriend. Wunmi don't have another boyfriend. Come and hear with her mouth now. So you people are not be asking her questions.
Bàbá ní mo gbọ́ pé ní age 15 lòun ti ń fẹ́ ọmọ mi. Bàbá ní mi mọ́ rí. Age 15 máa mọ ọmọ mi kiri ní àwájọ lọ́nkàn kó lónìí. Bàbá ní mo rí rí. Ó lè parọ́ mọ́ bàbá tí ò tí kú. Ẹ lè imagine ọmọ tó parọ́ mọ́ láyè tó tó yìí. Ẹ ti máa gbọ́ bàbá dì gbogbo nǹkan tó ní ó ṣẹlẹ̀ irọ́ ni. Ẹ tó wà láyé tó parọ́ mọ́ tó tó yìí. Bàbá ní ẹgbà mi age 15 mo máa ń mọ́mọ́ mi lọ́wọ́ àmà lọ́jọ́ ń kọ́kọ́ lónìí mi mọ́ rí. Bàbá ti go nice ọwọ́ máa ń pọ̀ mí. Bàbá ní ẹni tó gbé 3 second video dání. Wọ́n ti ní kémi máa sọ ẹ̀rí tí mo wọ gbogbo yìí. Tí n bá sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ rí pé mo kàn wọ gbogbo yín mo kàn fi gbogbo yín rẹ́rìn ni. Mo kàn fi gbogbo bàbá tí kókó sọ́ọ̀sì gbogbo yín ti bá ní VJ ẹ tó gbé 3 second video dájú máa ṣàlàyé kankan fún yín. Ọmọ rẹ̀ tó lọ forí kó skibi tó lọ dáwọ́ sọnù kan èmi máa ṣe ṣòfò gbogbo yín tẹ bá wá sọ̀rọ̀ pé nìkan gbà yín o. Gẹ̀yà fi ṣe sónú ẹ̀kú ni o bàbá ti sọ́ọ̀sì ẹyẹ kó máa pọ̀ létí yín o. Bàbá ní ẹgbà míì ó ní ọmọ mi wà 15 òun wà 13 àwọn tí ń fẹ́ra. Bàbá ní mo máa mọ́mọ́ mi lọ kọ́kọ́ ló ní 15 ni mi mọ́mọ́. Ṣẹ́rí ẹ mọ̀ nǹkan tó pa Mohbad ṣe gbọ́. Ìyá Mohbad pẹ̀lú ẹni tó pa Mohbad. Ẹ wo gbogbo story tí bàbá sọ pátá. Ìyá Mohbad has been a disaster in Mohbad's life. Ìyá Mohbad had been a parasite. Bí a ká ní Mohbad ò gbà yá yẹn padà ni. Mohbad lè má kú. Ẹ wò bá tí bàbá sọ pé ìgbà táwọn ti rí pé nǹkan tó ń ṣe Mohbad ò ṣojú lásán. Wọ́n náà wọ́n lọ mú ọmọ yẹn ń bẹ̀. Wọ́n ní ìyá Mohbad yarí pé no ọmọ mi ò lọ sílé olórogún ọmọ mi ò lọ gbé lọ́dọ̀ stepmother. Meanwhile, stepmother ló tọ́ Mohbad kó tó kú òǹlé. Ìyá Mohbad oníkaba children nǹkan tó ju ọba rí wàá wá obi lójú òní rí. You are evil. Káṣánà sọ ni Aṣáná go dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀. Aṣáná ò dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ lọ́dọ̀ Júdù. Bàbá yẹn ń ṣoríṣiríṣi. Ẹ gbọ́ bàbá tún sọ ṣe rántí. Bàbá sọ statement kan. Bàbá ní ìgbà tó tún ní kóhun lọ mú aṣọ Mohbad wá kó fi ṣàdúrà láti tú wọn ká. Bàbá lóhun ò kí ń lọ sílé yẹn ẹ lè má jì kí bàbá bí ọmọ kó jẹ́ pé ẹ̀mejì ló délé ọmọ yẹn. Ìkẹta ìgbà tọ́mọ yẹn kú. Kẹ́sàn sọ yẹn. Bàbá tún sọ fún ìyá Mohbad pé kó lọ mú aṣọ pé kó lè ṣe ìtúká fún wọn. Ipe tó rọmọ yìí kò lè bá kalẹ̀. Ẹgbẹ́ tí ìyá Mohbad fún ara ẹ̀ sọ. Ó ní mo gbáṣọ fèkì lé lọ́wọ́. Ìyá Mohbad. Ìyá Mohbad. Ẹjọ́ ń bẹ lọ́hùn. Ẹjọ́ ń bẹ lọ́hùn. Ó ní kaba children ni. Ẹ rí kaba yẹn. Ó wá mú white belt. Ó fi so. Ẹ jẹ́ ká sáré pé best color. Ó ló máa kí best color gan ti sùn. Mi ìrírí eléyìí o. Gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ń wò mí àtọkùnrin àtobìnrin. Ẹ̀yin ṣìfẹ́ o. Ṣé ti rí mo máa sọ kíní kan. Tí ọkùnrin àbóbìnrin bá ti ṣìfẹ́ tó má ti ṣe mistake in marriage. It takes the grace of God. It takes the grace of God. Ẹ̀yin ṣìfẹ́ o. Ìfẹ́ tẹ́ máa ní sí ọmọbìnrin àbọ́mọkùnrin tó yẹ pé ìfẹ́ tó máa pa ọ̀tá yín ni. Ìjọ tó bá máa jẹ́ bẹ̀ báyìí Ọlọ́run á pín yín níyà. Hatred yẹn máa dé tẹ́ máa ní kó máa lọ ní lórúkọ Jésù bó ṣe máa rí nìyẹn o. Ọlọ́run á fún yín ní spirit of discernment lórúkọ Jésù because wọ́n pé bàbá òwò pé bàbá dẹ̀ sọ kankan bàbá ní ọmọ tí mo nífẹ̀ẹ́ ni bàbá ní abiyamọ ni mí and it's true gbogbo àdúrà abiyamọ ni pé kọ́ mọ́ marry kó bímọ kó settle down ẹ má jẹ́ ká parọ́. Ọlọ́dẹ̀ tí ń ṣe dáadáa tọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ tí ń gbé sókè díẹ̀díẹ̀ àdúrà gbogbo ìyá ni gbogbo òbí ni. Bó dẹ̀ mọ̀ pé ikú òjijì Fádèyí olóró ló wọlé tí Mohbad wá. Ó dẹ̀ ń lọ sí TV station, ó dẹ̀ lọ ń parọ́. Bàbá ní ẹ gbà mí. 15 years old ni tó sọ pé òun mọ mi. Ọmọ yìí máa ń tẹ̀lé mi kárí, máa ń kọ kólókóló kiri ni. Àjọ ń kọ kóló kiri ni. Best caller dà. Ẹ jẹ́ kí n pe best caller. Best caller bọ́ máa lọ láìsí. A máa ṣe fídíò tó kù lọ́la, voice tó kù. Dádì, ẹ ká alẹ́ sá, ẹ má bínú sá. Ẹ gbọ́ dádì sẹ́yìn lẹ request lórí TikTok. Ẹ ti wá TikTok ni.
Àwọn TikTok.
Mi mọ, ẹ má bínú. Ó yá, à ń gbọ́ yín o dádì. Ẹ ṣeun àná sá, God bless you sá. Àgbáyé àdálẹ̀ o, a máa rí yín bá lórúkọ Jésù. Ọlọ́run máa increase wisdom, knowledge and understanding yín lágbára Ọlọ́run.
I need to.
Yes, sir.
I greet you all. My sister, what we discussed yesterday, discovered that it's not different from what we are also hearing today from the wife, that's Ashana, and Baba. If you listen to what she said on Jude's platform, she's claiming that when she called Baba on DNA, Baba only said, bring Liam to me. Why did you take Liam to the mother-in-law's place or things like that? And Baba did not say anything about. Baba did not raise the issue of DNA. Today, on TVC, we are hearing that when she called Baba, Baba was talking about properties.
Ọ̀rọ̀ ti di méjì lóòótọ́.
Ó ti di méjì. So, but let me tell you what is happening. I said yesterday that this lady is not that creative to cook things, but she's good at distorting facts and events. Most of the things that she's talking about actually happened. The thing that happened against her is what is trying to put on others. She's giving you the impression that Baba is interested in properties. Whereas for every available evidence that we have, she's the one that has been manipulating the entire family over properties. Okay, if you want to tell me that Baba is interested in properties, who brought the issue of property to Baba? It's my dad. Daddy mi. Mo ra mọ́tò, Baba ní ilé ìtì pọ̀, ṣé mọ́tò ló kàn lọ́rùn ẹni? And he told me that òun ti ralẹ̀. It's not Baba that was putting pressure on the dad. Ṣé mo fẹ́ mọ ibi tí property ẹ wà? So how can you tell me that a man whose son is a celebrity, Baba was not even the one moving around to say we want to know where the bad properties are? If you say Baba is somebody who is interested in the Mohbad's property, the very land that Mohbad bought for Baba is where Baba decided to go and bury Mohbad now. Baba tó bá wà interested in properties will not do that. Baba tó gbé property ní focus will not do that.
Kò ní sí ọmọ sórí ilẹ̀ tó rà.
Yes, now Baba will have people ask us. Maybe to fẹ́ kó ní special ilẹ̀ kan ẹ̀dá wẹ̀ or something like that, so that Baba can keep that one, so that should keep that. At least Baba, you will be counting it as a demon, but the man is not even interested. Baba was telling us pé ibẹ̀ yẹn òun fẹ́ kó jẹ́ church, kó dẹ̀ wà lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́, káwọn máa ṣe sùn bẹ́ẹ̀, something like that. That is what that man has to say. If you tell me that Baba is interested in property and Mohbad's words, Abba, we all saw it online where they said Mohbad bought the house in Lekki. It's online. But when Mohbad died, that man did not last in that Lekki. If a man who is interested in property, we say everybody should be coming to greet him in his son's house in Lekki. That means that he has forgotten his own house and he has moved into Lekki so that he can oversee everything there and by his strategy, take over the property over there and look for a way to evict the wife. Baba did not do that. Baba returned to his ways.
But yeah, Mohbad refused to follow Baba. Mohbad went to where she belonged, which is Lekki. If you say Baba is interested in Mohbad's property and wealth, Mohbad, we learned that Mohbad does not have account now. Mohbad is not using his father's account now. He's using his wife's account for what we hear. And even if it is a lie, when we told us that Mohbad left Naira Marley's with zero account, if you saw all the account they were paying money to before them, you should display the account of Mohbad, make it public, for us to know that Mohbad was operating his own account by himself. You see, this lady, even from the last end that you play now, it's obvious that this lady is good at manipulating things. A woman, a married woman, leaving home by 1 a.m. just because his husband was driving fast and was ready to go to hotel at night. But today, you see, unless people who are biased, unless people who don't know what they are talking about, you cannot tell me that this lady who has now become to go, what?
And look at the angle.
Telling us that she went to one university, she's this and that, she went to buy somewhere, and all these stories that she's telling us, you can see that they are all fake, just to divert attention from what actually happened.
God bless you.
You see, once she did something, the same thing that she has been doing, that's the strength of Ashana. And that is why people who are misled, who believe in what we know, all this fabricated, all this truth, is because they are not smart. She played it on Baba. That prayer for how to conceive, do you know what it means? It's for emotional connection. And that is the God that made Baba to accept her the way she is. It's not as if Baba did not discover anything now. Baba tí ń wò wípé àdúrà mi náà ló gbà á. That Paul. Baba àdúrà yìí náà ló gbà. You can see she did the same thing in the last show on TV. She pray for me.
Yes, she said it at TVC.
The man was the happiest man on the day of the engagement, on the introduction. The man was this. The day will pray for me. That is the connection. If you don't do Baba money here, Baba is just realizing it now. And all men who have Mohbad or Baba's nature, you know that most men who have very good hope, have perfect, let me put the perfect wife, and are open to people because they have gentle nature. Even those who are married, who fall victim of women of powers from outside is because of their gentle nature, their calmness, and they think that everything they are doing it for God. They are just helping people. That's what Baba was doing. I pray for her. Let me pray and I do a meeting. How would Baba that his prayer was answered by praying for her, which Baba did not know? Why was Shabale? Adua Shabale who no làwọn ṣe. Àṣàlà tó lọ fún reunion. You can see all of them. It's reunion. All those time was going to hotel at night. It was a reunion. From Ashana University that she went to. So the Baba did not know. And the Baba was praying. The Baba was happy. That connection is what made Baba to accept her the way she is. So everything she was doing thereafter, Baba was happy. Baba did not see it. He was doing the only that it was unnatural.
Daddy, go deeper. Go deeper. So anything tó ń ṣe Baba ò lè wo bẹ̀bọ̀ because Baba bí nípa wọn ti gbàdúrà fún.
Ó ti dé Baba Monday. Let me tell you one thing. If you are a Christian, àwọn ọmọ tó wà ń tà sùn, wọ́n bá fẹ́ dí ẹ̀ mọ́lẹ̀, ìdí Christianity ẹ̀ náà máa dì ẹ̀ mọ́. If you are an afa, ìdí ẹ̀ náà máa dì ẹ̀ mọ́. Wọ́n ní pé dájì, akọ̀wé àjọ kan náà ní Sàlámà lẹ́kẹ̀ẹ́sì kíní kan, ẹ ṣàbọ̀wá ṣàdúrà. Nígbà tó náà bá ṣàdúrà, aládùúrà ó gbà ní nàá. Ṣé kò ní máa lọ́tọ̀ ẹ̀?
Go deeper.
You can now see if that thing was so coming. That's why I told you that this lady has planned everything ahead. This show that is doing now, this public stunt that is doing now, this interview going on is so purposeful.
Yeah, there is a reason for that interview. Maybe not Siribe, no.
Even Iya Mohbad, undirected Abdullah and the rest, and all those who are in the house, who refuse to talk now, undirected they will be shocked at what this lady can do. They will be shocked, and she's going to eat them hard. She's good at eating people below the bed. Look at the story of how the lady, how Liam was about to be kidnapped. How many people will believe that? If not those who cannot think straight, but Baba did not even know anything. There was not, if from Baba account of events now, Baba did not even suspect anything at that time. Look at the bed she was to deliver. Baba rushed down. Baba prayed. If you look at the issue of placenta, Baba did not observe anything. But she has planned everything ahead. How Baba will not get that placenta? She knew what happened that time. She thought Baba suspected, and Baba did not suspect anything. What happened in the car? She thinks that what happened in the car when they had argument, maybe it has leaked out. She moves faster than everybody. And that is why during the burial, she thought that maybe there will be an attempt to take Liam for DNA. Somebody could quickly pick Liam. Anything that will make them even take samples at that time, she was guiding it. She was far ahead of everything. When Boy called her that she wanted to come to the house, this lady knew that when Boy coming to the scene will affect everything they are planning in the house. Boy is Mohbad's friend. Boy is not somebody. If you look at Boy nature, it's different from all those who were living in the house.
Yeah.
Those living in the house, check out all of them. How many of them were made? How many of them? If you engage spending, I've engaged spending before. Now spending look like somebody who has it up there.
Daddy, sorry to intervene. Daddy, ẹnìkan tó mọ̀ ọdún ilé sọ fún mi. Ó ní àṣànà we only keep those that are dumb like her, fast thinker, reasoning people. Ó máa ń lé wọn dànù ni. Ẹ̀rí gbogbo wọn náà tó máa gbélé ni. Ẹ wọ sẹ́ni ẹ̀ bó ṣe rí. Gbogbo wọn daft.
Prime boy by age, by intelligence is faster. The street boy too. So how do you expect that they will not allow Prime boy to come to the scene? And that is why she kept Prime boy away from the scene.
From the beginning.
Even the nurse today, you can see all the twists and everything. This lady knows what it is. And that is why I'm shocked that even the journalists, this one even trying. Maybe you ask some questions, but you can see that even most of them, you can't compare this one with the other one now.
With Jude
now. Jude, nobody can tell me that Jude was not paid or maybe something happened. Do compromise on this now. It doesn't make sense now. With all the stories out there, and you could not engage Wule by asking her critical questions. I told even before Baba came on board, me, for my analysis, all this mess issue, what happened at Ikorodu when they went to police station, when they left police station, see, for that she didn't follow Baba to that place. She was not there at this point. So why do you need to lie? If you know that something is at stake, and people are telling me maybe it happened to, maybe it's Abdullah that did it. If Abdullah didn't do this thing, Abdullah will have done that. This guy.
Oh, Daddy, if it was Adula that did it, this guy will Omatida Ukadula.
But the issue is that Adula doesn't have the ball. Peanuts. That Mohbad look like somebody that you need to give promise 100 million. No! Mohbad, even to raise 100 million on paper, I can see it. Does it know what somebody can do with 100 million? I'm going to take care of you. I'm going to go, okay, what is that? fún mi náà sí ẹ ṣáà má jẹ́ kí lòsì gbọ́ wọ́n mọ̀ pé gbogbo ẹ̀ náà lẹ́wà that is all. She doesn't look like somebody who even can even bargain for anything. So what do you expect? So people should allow Wunmi to give us more interview. We are waiting. So for that interview, Baba does not need to go and counter anything. He can come up once in a while to just make clarification.
Benny.
Let people know that this one is an open lie. Those who are in
Daddy may suffer any. Ó dàbí because of what Baba said yesterday. Daddy, only children ti lọ edit ibi tí Wunmi sọ pé Baba ní káwọn má sọ̀rọ̀ tí DNA bá jáde. Ó ti edit ẹnu fídíò yẹn. Ó ti yọ.
And to ṣe ibi tá lẹ́yìn ibi tá a bá délé ni àwọn àfi àdúrà òun ṣèpè àdúrà làwọn àfi máa bára wa sọ̀rọ̀ tá a bá ní ẹ̀ǹdé jọ̀rọ̀. And tó bá sọ wípé gbogbo àwọn tó wà ń bẹ̀ yẹn ń bẹ̀ yẹn tó bá sọ wípé bàbá ló sọ wípé kí nọ́ọ̀sì máa lọ. Pé wọ́n dẹ̀ fẹ́ arrest nọ́ọ̀sì wọ́n jẹ́ kí wọ́n sọ fún bàbá pé nọ́ọ̀sì ló pa ọmọ yẹn ń tọ́ yẹn. Ẹni yẹn ò fẹ́ gèrè ọmọ tiẹ̀.
Àmì Jésù.
Ẹni tó bá pariwo sílẹ̀ bá irọ́ tó bá irọ́ tó ń pa mọ́ bàbá wípé bàbá yẹn mọ̀ ń pa ikú ọmọ ẹ̀ àti wípé bàbá yẹn ó fẹ́ kidnap Liam níjọ́ kejì ẹni tó bá bá irọ́ yẹn not ẹni tó bá yẹ tó kàn gbàgbọ́. tó mọ̀ pé wọ́n parọ́ mọ́ bàbá yìí this is wickedness. ẹni tó bá mọ̀ wípé wọ́n ń parọ́ mọ́ bàbá yìí ní gbogbo nǹkan tó ń sọ nípa bàbá yìí láti make sure wípé they get sympathy láti wọ́n ẹ̀bà ẹni tó mọ̀ wípé wọ́n ń parọ́ mọ́ alọ́ba wípé alọ́ba o placenta ọmọ ẹ̀ tó fẹ́ gbà ó ní kankan tó fẹ́ fi ṣe that's the narrative they brought up. Pé bàbá tọmọ ẹ̀ bímọ placenta ẹ̀ ó fẹ́ fi ṣe kankan tọmọ ẹ̀ dẹ̀ ń kíìsì ẹ̀ tọmọ yìí dẹ̀ sọ fún yín pé bàbá yẹn gan ló gbàdúrà kó tó sọ fún ọ̀gbìn báyìí ẹ tó bá gba owó ẹ̀ gbọ́ níjọ́ tí wọ́n bá ń yọ ayọ̀ ọmọ fẹ́ni náà ayọ̀ yẹn ń mèké leg.
Àmì Jésù.
Nígbà tọmọ tiẹ̀ náà bá dé position tí kò bá ti dé. Ta ló gbàdúrà kó ń ju àwọn sínú odò? How many times ni bàbá yìí ju àwọn sódò? Ẹyọ kan ẹ tó rí ẹja gbé jáde. Ó ní ẹja tó rí gbé jáde. And we are now playing with it. We are now being technical about it. Tó fẹ́ jogún ni. Tó fẹ́ nígbà tó lọ yáwó. Ṣé mo wà ń bẹ̀ ni?
Àbí?
Nígbà tó ga àwọn ọmọ yìí káàkiri tí wọ́n ń ka àpótí kiri tí mo wà ń bẹ̀ ni. Ta ló fẹ́ ṣiṣẹ́ ọmọ tí ò fẹ́ jèrè ọmọ? Right to go and claim. Right to go ni bàbá ò ní lórí ọmọ ẹ̀. So what message are they sending to the society? Ṣé gbogbo ọmọ tí ìyá ẹ̀ bá ti wá ní disagreement kí bàbá yẹn wá abandon àwọn ọmọ yẹn? We are preaching responsibility on both sides, both men and women. Men should be responsible. Take full responsibility as a leader in your home. You want to be discouraging responsible men out there? Kọ́ ní àkókò mọ́ tó máa yà lọ́la. Tá a bá ní atọ́jú èdè lẹ́bù kan, jẹ́ ìlú àná máa lọ bá, ọmọ ẹ̀ náà ló máa mọ̀. Is that what you want to preach? We are preaching responsibility here. And as a lady, ẹni tó bá wà fún ikọ̀ òwúrí ọmọ tán, tó rò pé ọmọ yẹn máa lọ sọ ẹrù ká iwájú ẹlòmíì láti cause a problem. Orí platform yìí náà làbá ti yanjú ẹ̀.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni
sir. We not take it.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni sir.
Ẹni tó bá wà fún òun fẹ́ gèrè ọmọ kó lọ kí lẹ́yìn wọn. Ẹni tó bá wà fún òun fẹ́ gèrè ọmọ kó mọ̀ bí tó máa dúró sí.
Go deeper sir.
If not public stalls, if not diversion, if not using Liam as a bait, why would somebody even carry a 5-month-old baby to an event? Why are you using the face of that boy for sympathy? Why are you using it for sympathy? Because the only thing you are holding on to on this matter is that boy. The face of that boy to wake emotion. Prayer is what you used to tie Baba down. You are now using Liam's face to tie many people down now. So that anywhere tó bá lọ, àtẹ̀tú olórin tó bá ti kọrin fún yẹn o táwọn èèyàn gbọ́ agbélé àyàjáde lórí stage. Our this is mobile song. It's the same emotional attachment you are using to the environment people. The same emotional attachment. That emotional connection will not work. Let's face the fact. Papa is not using Adura. He's not using the face of other children. Papa is not using his condition where he's poor to get sentiments. Papa is saying, yes, I'm poor. That's the reality. That's who I have. But he's speaking his word. He's speaking the fact. And he's consistent with the truth. So what again? And you now wonder why we support him. Why are we not going to support him?
Exactly. And she's so jealous about it.
What is it? Why are we not going to support him? This man keeps repeating same facts. If it is true, we pay Eshe Koko, if I see Baba here arrive. When you get submitted phone, no single person recorded what happened the day Baba died.
You can imagine.
But you choose to postcard a death by 3 minutes video, which means you need the power of video. You need the power of recording events. But every event cease. Every recording of event cease after you broadcasted that 3 minute video. Something is wrong somewhere. Now you are telling us when the same man that you did not even want to be at the scene is the man you were waiting for to arrest a suspect. That is stupidity. And when the man arrived, the lawyer was already on ground. What is the purpose of inviting a lawyer?
Go deeper.
It's not that you are looking for a technicality over a serious matter. It's a way of exploring the loopholes in the law. And you needed the guidance of a professional to be guided for steps to be taken. Something went wrong. You were not looking for a medical expert. You were not looking. What is the lawyer doing there at that point in time? You said there will be a family meeting and the lawyer will be involved. This is not the man who initiated the meeting. If you are not the one influencing the property, why are you bringing a lawyer into a family meeting at the time that everyone was mourning? Nobody has come out to deny the fact that you told this man that you have enough to share. That is not the word of Mohbad. You are the one who brought this man into the issue of properties. And the man has to be responsible as a father to fight for his son. Whatever Mohbad is doing today is fighting for his son.
Go deeper.
Whether he's alive or late, he has a duty to do that. Somewhere at any point in time,
best scholar is busting my book. He's busting my head
as a man
with facts.
If he drop this responsibility of fighting for justice today, he has failed as a man. Whatever, if anybody is looking at money today, it's beyond it. If it is beyond that, and nobody will use that blackmail to make us to say, oh, Baba náà kọ́kọ́ dúró náà, kí Baba náà dákẹ́ mọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ property is equal to property or no property, everything about Mohbad. He is the leader of another family. He has the right to speak on all issues, be it DNA, anything that happens to Mohbad. It is his responsibility.
Go deeper, sir.
The asset and the liability.
Go deeper.
He will be the one to account for everything about himself. Not even with all the doubts around this issue. Why the issue for inconsistencies about what led to his death? If people, a blind man read the handwriting of the work. It's so glaring. Just one interview. And everything we have been saying have been revealed by that interview. So you are telling us that the negligence all he has is true. You even knew that your husband will react and you waited for a quack for days, not for hours, for days to arrive. You should be arrested for negligence. You are a fake wife. You fail in your duty as a wife. Strange ones arrive in your home and you are cooking fried rice. And the dumbest will not even point out that. At the time they administer the drugs on your husband, you are telling us you were not there. They were fighting, you were not there. What did you go to do in the Koro?
Abi?
When they were fighting, you were not there. At the critical time of you were not there. No single evidence of any bullying by anybody or Naira that you have brought out. No single evidence of anybody that you should even call her, accountable for what happened to Bukky that you have brought out. All the evidences are against you. This one we listen to tonight. Let them come and analyze this one now. They don't get everything below. Drive wrongly. For reunion. Ashana reunion. Come and defend it. But you don't be now. You don't be no prepared now. Rubbish. Baba should go and relax. The more they do interview, the more they expect.
Actually want to, that's
and we are going to nail them at the appropriate time. Anything we may say will be used as evidence against
that. Is it. End of.
Talk more. Give us more show, Wumi, and you will see what will happen at the end of the day. Thank you.
Daddy, kẹtọ lọ sà. Ọmọ yìí ṣe gbọ́ Daddy mo fẹ́ kí n máa tàn mọ́lẹ̀ sílẹ̀ yìí. Ìgbà tí Ṣẹ̀pẹ̀tẹ́rì bọ́ta fún gbogbo ayé. Ó ní Naira Marley ló pa Mohbad. Àṣàrà dẹ̀ ti bọ́ta ń sìn. Ó lábẹ́rẹ́ ló pa. Ó ní poison ló pa. Ó ní kinní kan ló pa. Kò dárúkọ Naira Marley. Daddy kí lẹ rí sọ sí nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ níbẹ̀ yẹn sà.
From between Secretary and Ashana, let me tell you one thing. They have their different motives. Secretary has her own motive. Secretary must have been in the life of Ashana even before Ashana knew. Secretary is all over. Forget it. No, that's another lady that people will underrate. She's everywhere. She has a way of going around. She has already circled as Mohbad and Ashana before they even knew it. And that's why you were hearing of they went for one show somewhere. They had one show somewhere. You can see the connection coming. So when it happened, Secretary wrote another script for Ashana to act on. And Ashana was acting that script. Ashana is another lady that is also creative in line. Very creative in manipulation. Very selfish. And she's also a street girl. Don't be surprised at the end of the day when they see them facing each other. They face each other. But the script, the diversion, is purely the monetary gain. Who do you think they will attack? It's a win-win situation for them. They have brought down Mohbad and they also need to restore Naira. They have brought down Mohbad, and the only way they could extort Naira is to, first of all, add something on him and blackmail him into making payment only to the wife. That is the strategy. And who will be the beneficiary of that? Who want to hijack Mohbad at this hour? Who will now be the one? Because everything is there about this royalty. There have been formulas. There have been sharing formulas for all these things. So Secretary has keyed into a project. It's a project for her. So that is why when you see her put her head in something, there must be a reward. There must be something for her to gain from it. So Wumi that you see also knows from day one that Secretary did not mean well. So she had no option. So it is a marriage of convenience. It's a relationship that is based on the fact that they have common targets. The target was Mohbad. Mohbad went down and they had to work together to make sure that who do you expect them to who expect Ashana to work with Mohbad? Mohbad is just being carried along. You expect them to work with Baba? It's a network of contracts. They need people. Yes, that's why you even see the lawyers, even from the so-called pro-justice for Mohbad. You can see people who came in with ulterior motive. Don't be surprised they form anti and pro now. Those you see fighting themselves now, calling themselves justice for Mohbad, they are all together. It's a lie. It's just two negro. They are all together. The one that is attacking the other, they are all together. The more they attack themselves, the more they take over the movement for the real justice for Mohbad. Those people you see petitioning themselves now, fighting themselves now, they are both together. I was on the platform this evening when one woman said this, I laughed and said this woman got the message. Those who see write a petition against themselves, they are both together. They will use that noise to hijack the movement. And that's the same way these people always operate. Sheparderi Ashana. Now the same business that they do. It's a reunion of Ashanas. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir, for your submission. God bless you. We appreciate you, sir. On behalf of everybody here, we say thank you so much, sir. God will honor you, sir. I took pay you know, sir. Sir.
Mona see they give me star. Mona see they pump us with star.
Somebody said
they give us stars too.
The best color go kill me. And you call it last. Best color no work me.
Thank you very much for YouTube. Thank you very much.
And because of me, BJ, let best color be Baba's spokesman. Best color, he has a very, very good job in Nigeria. So he's a very busy man. But unfortunately, he can only do this when he's free. He's not just anybody. Yeah? So he can't be Baba's spokesman. He will only contribute when we need to. He would have really loved to be with Baba 247 and be Baba's spokesman, but he cannot. He will only do this and he will do it if he's available. As I've said, his job is he's not that free. I don't want to talk too much. Don't worry, you're going to petition Mohbad's lawyer. Emma worry. Wahab knows what he's doing. That is why to your Peter Mohbad sọ pé ẹ jẹ́ ká lọ gba lawyer bí mo Wahab. Wọ́n wò pé ṣáwọn èèyàn lọ́pọlọ ṣá. Ta lè tún fẹ́ gbà tó fẹ́ ju SAN lọ. Ẹ wo lórí burúkú Bankole and shit. Ẹ lọ ka history Bankole and shit. Olórí burúkú Bankole and shit. Tó ní kó wá gba iṣẹ́ mọ́ Wahab lọ́wọ́. Bankole and shit. Ọ̀rọ̀ ilẹ̀, ọ̀rọ̀ property, lawyer property àti ilẹ̀ ni. Kò ṣe lawyer criminal rárá. Kò ṣe lawyer tó mọ nǹkan tó bá wá ṣe. Ẹ̀dẹ̀ ń gbé Bankole and shit kó wá gba iṣẹ́ lọ́wọ́ Wahab. Àwọn olórí burúkú kọ́ dẹ̀ ń support ẹ̀ ń gbà pé kí Wahab drop iṣẹ́, kí Bankole and shit take over. Ẹ lọ Google Bankole and shit kẹ́ wo nǹkan tó ń sọ. Ọ̀rọ̀ nípa ilẹ̀ kò súnmọ́ nǹkan tá à ń ṣe rárá. Gbogbo yìí dẹ̀ ń support. Tí bá àwọn èèyàn tó sọ pé ẹ jẹ́ kí bàbá kọ́ lọ gba lọ́ọ̀yà mi kó lọ máa ṣiṣẹ́ dẹ́tọ̀ máa pé àwọn daft fools wo la ní lórí íńtánẹ́ẹ̀tì wọn. Ìgbà tó lọ sí court tí Bankole and shit tó lọ dájọ́ wọn ẹ̀gbọ́n nǹkan tí jọ́ọ̀jì sọ ni. Ó ní ta lè fẹ́ mú wá tó fẹ́ ju Wahab lọ. Ó ní nobody is working with Wahab. Anybody tó bá fẹ́ join Wahab kọ́ wá máa jókòó kọ́ máa wá wò wọ́n ní court. So don't worry. Abu Abuko. Is Google Wahab and Google it. This is his discipline. This is bí pé ká gbé nǹkan tí Wahab mọ̀ jẹ fún òun la gbé fún. And do you know the good part of it? Do you know the good part of it? Thank you. This is his calling. Fighting crime is his calling. Èyí tí Falafala fail láti ṣe. Can I shock you? Ṣé wá rí the good part tọ́lọ̀ fi wà lọ́dọ̀ wa ni pé ìjọ tí bàbá lọ rí máa yẹn sọ statement kan. Ó ní ká tiẹ̀ fi everything sílẹ̀. Ó ní the fact pé ó ní irú bàbá ṣọ̀wọ́n. Ọkùnrin tó lè máa sáré ọmọ tó tọ́jú ọmọ tó dá ọmọ tọ́. Kò yẹ yín, ó ní ìyẹn lásán. Wọ́n á support bàbá. Ṣé owó tó ń gbà lásán ni? Ṣé owó tí ẹ lọ Google yẹn tí Wahab owó tìǹà tó ń gbà? But torí pé Ọlọ́run wọn sínú ibẹ̀ yẹn. Get Wahab. So tí bá wọn mi tọ̀ sọ pé Wahab máa ṣe kíní kan máa ní ẹ mọ̀ kọ́ tó sì bá fà ní. Immediately tí Falafala rí pé Wahab ló fẹ́ gbaṣẹ́ yìí. Ó pé Wahab, ó ní kó má gbaṣẹ́ yẹn. Ó ní ṣé kò mọ̀ pé bàbá ti bú òun ni. Ó ní bàbá yìí sọ̀tún òun. Òun lẹ́sẹ̀ ni tí bàbá bọ́ta lọ bẹ̀bẹ̀. Ó ní reason. Tí bàbá sọ pé mo bú o. Ó ní reason. Ó ní ká lé ẹlẹ́yọ̀rọ̀ lọ ni. Tí bàbá ò bá ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn, ó ní reason ṣá. Inú mi dẹ̀ dùn tó rí bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn. Ẹ fẹ́ gbọ́? Kí Àṣànà kó jẹ́ pọ̀ mọ́wọ́ yẹn. Tinubu ló ní. Tá bá gba justice ṣe. Àdìkẹ́ wa mú mi bí kẹ́ lọ jù mí sí River Thames. Mo mọ̀ pé bó ṣe wà sẹ́yìn báyìí, bó ṣe wà báyìí. Gbogbo wọn tọ́jọ́ mọ̀ ń pa ẹ̀. Àtẹ̀yìn tó lọ mọ owó Àṣànà. Wọ́n ti wà lórí hot seats. Hot seats. Kí la tún máa sọ? Kí la tún máa ṣe? Òun ló ṣe take Àṣànà ní 2 years láti bọ́tà sọ nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀. Ó tún wá bọ́tà. Bàbá ló kàn blackmail. Bàbá kàn throw under the bus. Bàbá ló kàn parọ́ mọ́. All our interviews was about Bàbá. Ẹ̀dẹ̀ gbọ́ bí bàbá yìí ṣe sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀. Bàbá náà lè take advantage kó máa parọ́ mọ́ náà. Bàbá yìí sọ pé mi ní parọ́. Àní kó bímọ fún Donald Trump justice àjáde. Àbí kò ṣọlọ́run yìí. Ṣáwa láti lọ kó lọ ṣe interview ni. Àwa la ní kọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ máa align. Kọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ máa takora wọn. Àbí Jude ò gbé interview jáde láti last week. Ẹ wá wò kí ló mú Jude lọ delete part of the interview. Ó máa fọwọ́ ara wọn ṣe ra wọn ní. Ó ti sọ fún yín. Ẹ̀yin lẹ̀ kí n kọ̀rọ̀ mi kún. Ọwọ́ ara wa ẹ̀ lọ́ máa fi tó àṣírí ara wọn. Ẹ jẹ́ ká máa wo bó ṣe ń lọ. Ká máa gbàdúrà. Ọlọ́run bá wa fún bàbá àti gbogbo ẹ̀yin good supporters bàbá. Ẹ̀mí gígùn àtàláfíà. Ẹ̀mí wa tá fi bẹ̀rẹ̀ la máa fi rí ìparí ẹ̀ lórúkọ Jésù. Ẹni tó bá dà ní rí ìparí ẹ̀, òun lọ ní bá lórúkọ Jésù. Òun ló máa fi lẹ̀ ṣaṣọ́bọ́ra fún wa lórúkọ Jésù. Àbẹ́ gbọ́ mi. Lórúkọ Jésù gbogbo yín tẹ́ fi gbogbo ara tẹ́ fi owó tẹ́ nọ́ra tẹ́ lówó tẹ́ ná sleepless night yín. Lórí justice tẹ́ give up ṣó ṣẹlẹ̀ rí ni. Ẹ wá ní kò sọ́lọ́. Ẹ wá ní Mohbad sùn. Mi ìrírí eléyìí. Ẹni tó lówó jù ní Nàìjíríà ti kú. After 1 month wọ́n ti gbàgbé. Wígbó ènìyàn bó ṣe jẹ́ billionaire tó ṣáwọ́ tí ẹ̀ mọ́ ni. Ṣùgbọ́n ẹ wọ̀rọ̀ justice for Mohbad. A kàn ń press neck wọn ni. À ń press neck wọn. Tàbá dákẹ́ wọn ò bá dákẹ́. Ẹ̀yin ó sì lórí TikTok. I give it to you. Kudos to all of you. You did a wonderful job. Àárọ̀ sún alẹ́ ìsinmi. You are coming out back to back. Your noise, your support, your contribution is going a lot way. On go far. On lọ far. Gbogbo ẹ̀yin bloggers they relent láti máa talk about justice. On lọ far gan. And the Baba that is coming out and making interview, there is a reason for it. Ẹ rò bí bàbá stupid ni. Òyìnbó àṣírí Àṣànà tó ló ti di celebrity. Òun lọ sọ pé bàbá ẹ wọ́n ti so kọ́márò ògiri yẹn. Gbẹ̀wùdá ní ọlọ́ ti pò kọ́ fún bàbá Àṣànà wò bí ajá báǹkì, ajá tó jò pa wọnú ilé. Ó ní he has turned to a celebrity. Olórí burúkú, òun bá bàbá ọmọ ọlọ́mọ, òun bá ṣorogún nínú ilé ọmọ ẹ̀. Ibo ni yálà ìyá ẹ wà? Ìgbà tí bàbá ń kọ kóló tó mú ọmọ ẹ̀ dání ní age 15, bàbá ní ẹgbà míì. Ọmọ mi ò fẹ́ ní age 15, kóló lèmi àtọmọ mi jọ ń pọ̀ kiri. Mo máa ń mú ọmọ mi dání lọ kan kóló ní age 15 ni. Ibo lọmọ ẹ ti rí ọmọ mi rí. Ó máa sọ bàbá ní bàbá tó lọ gbowó gbọ́múlé láńtà láti lè fi rán ọmọ lọ sí private school. Bàbá yẹn ló máa wá lájọ́ ẹ̀ sílẹ̀ kọ́ ọmọ máa lé obìnrin kiri ní age 15. Àṣànà make it make sense. Ẹ mọ̀ àwọn Gen Z ìsìn mo lè sọ pé well ó ti yà nǹkan. Ìyá ẹ̀ tá à ń sọ yẹn wọn ò bí aláyẹ̀ ẹ̀dá. At 20 gan jẹ́ kí àwọn ará àdúgbò ká ẹ̀pọ̀ ń bọ́kùnrin sọ̀rọ̀ ní kọ́nà. Wo tí ẹ máa ta tó délé ni wọ́n fẹ́ inú ẹ pa. Ọmọ ọmọ 15 àwọn máa mú ẹ kiri bàbá tó sọ pé ẹni làwọn sùn sí àwọn ò tí ì rí bí sùn àbí gbogbo ẹ bá mi Google yí ẹ̀yẹn jẹ̀nsí ò tí ì pọ̀ báyìí gbà yẹn ipò lọ ní àdúgbò lásán ó mọ ọkùnrin díẹ̀ mú àwọn òbí afẹ́ inú ẹ̀ pa tó bá délé mi ìmọ̀ owó òbí tó lè jẹ àfi tó bá jóbi tó bá jẹ́ Abọ́sẹ̀ dédé kan tó bá jẹ́ Jùmọ̀kẹ́ tó rán ọmọ lọ sí private school àwa náà mọ̀ òun at 15 ó mọ́bìnrin ọjọ́ rìn kiri bàbá ní ẹgbàá mi 15 years old lọ́mọ mi kó ló ń gbé kiri àmàjọ kọ kó máa mọ́ mi kiri ni ọmọ yẹn ló wá sọ pé ẹjọ́ rìn kiri ó fẹ́ jẹ́ kí bàbá yẹn look like a useless father Jùmọ̀kẹ́ lè bá responsible ṣọmọ pé lórí burúkú nìyẹn ìgbà tí cousin méjì bá tẹ̀ ti dóra wọn tó ti bímọ náà kí wọ́n fẹ́ bí wọ́n á bí fútọ̀sì wọ́n á bí fútọ̀sì wọ́n á bí ìdọ̀tí inú wọ́n á bí ìdọ̀tí tó máa ń jáde sí ọba ṣe menstruation nǹkan tó máa bí sáyé nìyẹn disaster tó bí sáyé sì rìn ló ń dayé láàmú yìí ṣèpẹtẹ́rì pẹ̀lẹ́ tiẹ̀ o best scholar go tiẹ̀ wá náìsì wọ́n náà ṣàdá lọ sí Àṣànà University best scholar nice wọ́n náà ṣàdá lọ sí Àṣànà University mi ìgbọ́rọ̀ ẹ̀rí ṣèpẹtẹ́rì pẹ̀lẹ́ tiẹ̀ o àfi wọ́n ṣe recognize ẹ̀ ó tún sọ intentionally ni do you want me to mention name kò tiẹ̀ dárúkọ máa tálé mi máa fi ṣe kéèsì ni CCTV ò sínú ilé ìta ló kù black bonnet ọyẹyẹ wèrè ọyẹyẹ wọn rọbíṣì ẹ wọn sọ di nobody wọn sọ di non-entity wọn sọ di noise maker ẹ máa wo nǹkan tó máa ṣe lọ́la o ṣe é pé èmi máa sọ gẹ̀dẹ̀ sí wọn ẹ máa wo nǹkan tó máa ṣe lọ́la wọ́n lè lọ pàdé ara wọn kọ́ máa ṣe ìtara wa medicine after death the fact pé kò tiẹ̀ recognize ẹ̀yẹn ó ti show pé something is happening dáàdì jẹ́ ti sọ wọ́n yìí máa fojú ajé kò ní sọ ẹ máa wò ó ti yín I'm waiting ẹ kò sí nǹkan tí mo sọ lórí íńtánẹ́ẹ̀tì tí ó kàn lọ bẹ́ẹ̀ I'm waiting and I wanted to talk about this lady Bíọ́dún Kasolana mo need evidence mo need the evidence pé àwọn Àṣànà ló ń bá ṣiṣẹ́ please ẹ kàn fún mi ní one evidence I have my reasons mo ò ní fẹ́ jẹ́ kó jẹ́ pé evidence a kàn ń sọ̀rọ̀ on assumption èmi ní reservation tèmi o I have my own reservation but mo kàn need evidence nǹkan tí mo sọ yín please I need an evidence. If some people can send the evidence to me. Okay, once I put to the only interview lọ́la repetition ló wà ní ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀ ẹ̀rí pé gbogbo nǹkan tó sọ lọ́dọ̀ children náà ló ń sọ bí báyìí all is about repetition. I have told you there is a reason behind that interviews. All I know is Emma worry she's not going anywhere. She cannot get asylum because nobody is after her. The world knows what is happening. Ṣẹ́rí sì yẹn lọ bí anybody tó bá fẹ́ gba visa lọ anywhere ní Nàìjíríà even anywhere wọ́n ti lọ sórí social media ń sìn kò nídìí kó parọ́ dey go on social media wọ́n ti rí àfi tó bá sí lórí internet àfi tó bá rí sí lórí social media internet lọ ti máa rí gbogbo nǹkan tó ń ṣe gbogbo activities ẹ̀ torí ẹ̀ ló ṣe jẹ́ pé kẹ́ máa wà careful pẹ̀lú nǹkan tẹ́ ń ṣe so ẹ má worry gbogbo ìtẹ́ ń panic pé ó fẹ́ fi interview já dúró ni. Ẹ má jẹ́ ká máa behave bí àwọn illiterate bí àwọn supporter kò possible she's all over everywhere ní ọwọ́ ẹ wà àbí kò yẹ yín tó bá gbégbá kú tọdún kan ibì kan ló máa gbà wọlé náà àfi tó bá lọ ṣe fẹ́ no surgery bí zikaloma bó dẹ̀ ṣe no surgery àti rí pé cobra ni báwọn ẹ̀ ṣe rí ni ṣe lọ ṣọ́ lánàá ṣá ṣe rí gbogbo ibi tí mo ti ní kẹwò yẹn ẹ bá wò báyìí ó dàbí cobra ẹ wo tẹ bá wo ẹ kọ̀ọ̀kan ẹ lọ tún picture ibi tó ti ṣe interview pẹ̀lú Jude àti TVC bó ṣe rí ni orí yẹn wà lókè báyìí ọrùn yẹn wà nísàlẹ̀ báyìí. èèyàn kan ní it's true ẹ lọ tún wò ẹ jẹ́ wa lọ a máa continue tó kù lọ́la ṣe gbọ́ fídíò yẹn kù díẹ̀ ó kù about 20 minutes a máa wòye tó kù lọ́la ṣe ti gbọ́ màá tún bọ́ta lọ́la ẹ jẹ́ kó lọ ṣe ti BBC so a máa kó pọ̀ lọ́la àwa fi ṣe lọ́la máa jáde lọ́sàn-án ẹ má wọ̀rọ̀ ẹ jẹ́ kí n lọ rest ṣe mọ́ pé mo sùn dáadáa lẹ́nu orí ń fọ́ mi ṣó ti yé yín ẹ má worry please I don't want you all to lose hope and mo tẹ̀ láìka ẹ̀ tẹ̀ lose hope náà because by now ó jẹ́ kó ti máa sún mi ò tẹ̀ expect gbogbo support tí mò ń rí ṣó ti yé yín so we are in it together and lágbára Ọlọ́run collectively a máa yan Ọlọ́run lógo lórí ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀ a máa dúpẹ́ lórí ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀ lórúkọ Jésù lágbára Ọlọ́run ṣe ti gbọ́ ẹ jọ̀ọ́ má gbàgbé ẹni tí wọ́n bá nípa láti ṣèrànlọ́wọ́ fún òun lẹ́ni kejì ẹ jọ̀ọ́ nítorí Ọlọ́run please support ẹ bá lè fún bàbá ẹ jọ̀ọ́ bá mi fún ọ àti pin ẹ sí bí wọ́n ti kọ síbẹ̀ ẹ jẹ́ kí n sọ fún yín mo rí ẹnìkan tó sọ pé ó fẹ́ fi gba asylum ni ẹ má jẹ́ ká máa ṣe bí ignorant kí ìlú tó lè fún yín asylum on what basis on what condition tó yẹ pé asylum gan ló wá ẹ mọ̀ pé ó ti fi ọ̀rọ̀ tó sọ yẹn ó ti fi kọ̀ọ̀tà rẹ̀ ó ní my son is doing fine we have the financial support we have the support of the friends ó ti kọ̀ọ̀tà rẹ̀ ó ti ṣùtà rẹ̀ ńbẹ̀ yẹn ṣé ògbóyìnbó fẹ́ fún yín asylum tí ò ní you have to have a good basis and ẹ jẹ́ kí n ṣọ́ọ̀kì wọn kì í fún Nigerians asylum mọ́ ní UK àti America Canada gan ti join èmi ò lè sọ àwọn EU countries yẹn o but even with the EU countries they are going to investigate they are going to interview her on what basis ṣọ́wọ́ ẹ wà ní news ṣé wọ́n fẹ́ pa ẹ́ ni ṣé wọ́n fẹ́ ṣe circumcision fún ẹ ni ṣé lórí ọ̀rọ̀ Agége ló ṣe fẹ́ pa ẹ́ ni ṣé òun ṣe lábò ni ó ti kó bára ẹ interview tó ṣe pẹ̀lú TVC ó ti kó bára ẹ ó ní oh my boy is doing fine he's doing great they take us out they support us financially she is not lacking ó ti jẹ́ kó yé wọn pé wọ́n wà very okay ṣẹ́rí bẹ́ẹ̀ bam denying stamp ló máa gbé fún mi ì tí ìfẹ́ mọ bó ṣe fẹ́ gbà so tó bá ń sọ̀rọ̀ ń gbà mí ẹ jẹ́ ká máa fi on what basis ìyá mi tó bá gba Libya gan láyọ̀ ló máa jẹ́ kó tó débi tó ń lọ ní ó máa kó sóní omi nìyẹn kó lọ bèrè lọ́wọ́ ọmọ tó ń lọ sí Libya náà ẹ jẹ́ kó lọ bí wọ́n náà ṣe báwọn ló wá ń sọ sítórì wọn yẹn Libya yẹn gan dẹ̀ ló fi tiẹ̀ bí ènìyàn ṣòro wá jọ sá lọ Libya torí ẹ̀ náà ọdún kẹwàá tó ti wà ń bí ní kò tí ì ríwèé gbà ènìyàn ṣòro tiẹ̀ la máa fún kọ́ lọ́ máa jọ dóra wọn Libya ènìyàn ṣòro náà 10 years tó ti wà ní UK ní kò tí ì ríwèé gbà orí adúró lóyè wà so bí akọ̀wà tó ènìyàn ṣòro kíkẹ̀rí mọ́ ó sọ fún wọn bó ṣe ń lọ Libya wọ́n gba Libya ẹ jẹ́ ká wọn lọ àbí kan tí mo sọ yẹn so we talk about it later ṣe ti gbọ́ ẹ má worry yeah okay ẹ̀yin tẹ́lẹ̀ sọ pé ọ̀rọ̀ asylum ṣé ó máa fò lọ ni pálíṣà ló máa lò ẹ má jẹ́ kí n sọ̀rọ̀ jù máa rí yín lọ́la ṣe gbọ́ ẹ ṣé thank you so much gbogbo ẹni tó fọwọ́ sápò tó fi support bàbá Mohbad ọwọ́ yóò ní kọsàlẹ̀ àpò ẹ ní tọrọ jẹ ẹ ní tọrọ mú ẹ ní tọrọ ná ẹ ní tọrọ lò ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ẹ̀dẹ̀ rí fún wọn náà lọ́wọ́n bá mi pèsè fún yín ọ̀nà àlà fún yín ọ̀nà onídìmọ̀ yín o ọdún 2025 yìí gbogbo yín máa làlùyọ lórúkọ Jésù bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe wá ń dúró ti bàbá yìí tẹ́ di èjìká tẹ́ jẹ́ káṣọ́ yẹ̀ lọ́rùn bàbá yìí ọ̀run ara lànà sí yín o tó bá kù ìṣẹ́jú kan kọ́mọ olóore yín jì sí kòtò mọ̀nàmọ́ná àṣìṣe ìránṣẹ́ fún yín o ẹ̀ ní dáyé yín ṣe in your journey of life you never be stranded in Jesus' mighty name when you call on one billions will answer you ẹ̀yin lẹ jẹ́ kí bàbá yẹn mọ̀ ìpọ́mọ̀ ikú o ẹ̀yin lẹ dúró ti bàbá yìí o bí aká ní bàbá yìí dá wà ní tí ò rí aláfẹ̀yìntì tí ò rí àwọn supporter pẹ̀lú nǹkan tọ́mọ yín ṣe fún yín ọlọ́mọ yẹn kí bàbá yìí gan ká ti lóko èèyàn lọ́rùn ṣùgbọ́n ẹ̀yin ni èjìká tẹ̀ jẹ́ káṣọ bọ́ lọ́rùn ọmọ yìí ayé ò ní rìn yín níwòwò ẹ̀ ní mọ sáré ọmọ ayé ò ní bọ́ bàtọ̀ fọ̀sẹ́nà ọ̀nà yín wọn ò ní kí yín pẹ̀lẹ́ lórí nǹkan burúkú lórí ọmọ lórúkọ Jésù ẹ ṣé mo dúpẹ́ on behalf of Baba Mohbad I say thank you so much thank you o ebi ò ní pa yín o ebi ò ní pa yín o bá ṣe ní Mohbad òkúkú tọ́jú ẹ̀ tó yìí náà ká ló wà láyé ni bó jẹ́ 10,000 bó jẹ́ 20,000 aṣáà máa fún kó fi jẹun so ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ má yẹ kí bàbá ẹ mọ àlá ẹ jọ̀ọ́ anything just support him àti fi àwọn nọ́mbà yẹn sílẹ̀ and if you still need his account number you can always call me tẹ́ ẹ bá rí bẹ́ẹ̀ ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ ṣé mo dúpẹ́ o Ọlọ́run ò ní rìn yín wòwò ẹ ní dáyé yín ṣe aláàánú àrọ̀gbà yín ká you will never lack help you will never lack helpers in your journey of life in Jesus mighty name ọ̀sẹ̀ tuntun tá a wá fẹ́ mú yín ọ̀sẹ̀ ayọ̀ ló máa jẹ́ fún yín ọ̀sẹ̀ ìgbéga ọ̀sẹ̀ ìdùnnú lẹ́tà ayọ̀ tẹ́ ẹ̀ ń retí náà phone call láyọ̀ yẹn email láyọ̀ tẹ́ ẹ̀ ń expect yẹn Ọlọ́run á jẹ́ kó bọ́ sí ire lórúkọ Jésù ọ̀sẹ̀ yìí ọ̀sẹ̀ ọpẹ́ ọ̀sẹ̀ testimony ló máa jẹ́ fún yín lórúkọ Jésù your expectations this week will not be cut short in the mighty name of Jesus you never lack help and helpers you never lack every good things of life in the mighty name of Jesus thank you so much from the depths of my heart I love you all God bless you all màá tún rí yín lọ́la ṣe ti gbọ́ mi ilé sásán bọ̀ I'll definitely come out tomorrow again ṣe ti gbọ́ I love you all ṣé mo dúpẹ́ God bless bye. Bye Instagram, bye YouTube, bye Facebook, bye TikTok. Barista tí ò ní ṣe ń bà wọ́n gan pa síbẹ̀ látàárọ̀. Barista tí ò ní ṣe ń bà.
I've been talking.
Barista tí ò ní ṣe ń bà lọ́ba di gan pa. Barista abẹ́yẹ̀ nìkan ṣú lọ́pọ̀ fún mi.
Can you people
I love you, TikTok. Love you. Bye.
This stuff. Yeah, later.
Mi ò mọ kọ́ máa ṣe báyìí mi ò mọ rárá ṣé ti yín so bó ṣe fẹ́ nìyẹn o. Àtìgbà yẹn báyìí mo máa ń bẹ̀rù àwọn obìnrin ni mo máa ń bẹ̀rù àwọn obìnrin wa we are back ẹ ti dé okay now bá mi ní the other account 120 kí lélẹ̀ 129 129 èmi tẹ́ pé 8 ni mo ti ń bá yí látẹ̀ nǹkan 8 àwọn kan náà kàn àjọ ìmọ̀ àwọn èèyàn gidi àwọn èèyàn dáadáa àwọn olólùfẹ́ mi àwọn olólùfẹ́ mi kan tí àánú mi wá ń ṣe wọ́n kọ́ńfọ́ 8 péré ni mo níbi wúrà náà wà ń bí báyìí wúrà náà wà ń bí àwọn adé àfi àwọn gbogbo wọn bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn àwọn èèyàn dáadáa ò ká kọ́ńfọ́. Àwọn 8 péré ló wà bí èyí kan fọwọ́ bínú sọ́rí o. So àwọn nọ́ṣà wà ní balátẹ̀kọ́ tó wá ń tàwájọ́ ń fi ọ̀rọ̀ jómi toro ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ ti understand. Bọ̀ nísìn ẹ ti wá dé ẹ welcome you are welcome o ẹ má ṣàjẹkọ ẹ wò ó. Mà nígbà àkáǹtì mi main àkáǹtì mi yẹn one opportunity péré mo mà ní one iṣẹ́ opportunity náà pé ní one chance péré ló kù fún mi àkáǹtì mi yẹn wọ́n bá mi fà gan ká wá lọ suspend àkáǹtì mi o bí mo kọ́ tí mo ṣe o live tí mo ṣe níjẹta ẹ̀dẹ̀ pé kò sí nǹkan kan lórí live yẹn kò sí pé bóyá misbehave kò ṣáà sí misbehaviour kankan níbẹ̀ àṣẹ anything tó ṣe kinní kan náà bá ní ẹ pé èmi display kinní kan sexy kinní kan sexual harassment wọ́n pé ṣé àwọn ilé iṣẹ́ ti ya wèrè ní kí ni sexual harassment kí ni nǹkan tá a ṣe bí mo ṣe parí live tí mo cut ọjọ́ kejì mo kàn rí ni wọ́n suspend mi fún 1 week
kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ wọ́n ní ẹ
Let's
pé
come back.
sexual harassment
I
kìíní
thought
kan
they did
kí
do
ló
very
kí ló
stupid
dé
people.
kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ bí o mọ̀ nǹkan tó mí sexual harassment ó ṣe mo gbọ́yàn ẹni tó yọ kó síta ń bí ni
Let's come
sexual
back, please.
harassment bíi ti báwo mo appeal wọn ò dá mi lò.